today I'm gonna be making my very own Sprunki OC. That's right, I'm gonna be making my very own Sprunki character with his own unique look and his own unique phases too. Like phase 1, phase 2, and I might even make a phase 3 for my Sprunki as well. And we're gonna be seeing how well my Sprunki can get along with the other Sprunki characters. So let's go ahead and get into the game and start making him. Alright chat, so we are back once again to play some more Sprunki. And not only in today's video are we gonna be making more fire beats on this game, but I'm actually gonna be making my own Sprunki to use and sound like me inside of the game as well. We're gonna be making my own version of the Sprunki for the normal version, and we're also gonna be making one for the nightmare version too. And real quick, for anyone who doesn't know how this game works, it's basically like one of those beatbox games. You can drag a bunch of these different icons down here, and when you go ahead and drag one of these and place them on a character, they go ahead and start making a beat. We've got Pinky with her beautiful vocals, and low-key, let's start off with Pinky. I low-key need to figure out what character I need to use in today's video that I'm gonna create into my own version. What about Blue? What about Mr. Scion Bear right here? Okay, well that's kind of like a Plinko thing with the dings, the dongs, the whatever the heck. And then I'm pretty sure Mr. Red right here when he starts talking. I feel like this one wouldn't be too hard to do, but that would also be a little too simple. Hold on, honestly though, I might as well go ahead and put orange with red. Just give some more beats in here. Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Go, Demon! Go, Demon! We're playing Sprunki. Go, Demon! It's about to get funky. Go, Demon! Yes, sir! Yes, sir! And then put in Mr. Robot. Extra beats. Yes, sir! Yo, low-key with the robot right here, the type of sounds he makes is kind of the type of music I like to listen to. Yo, honestly though, chat, this beat's too fire. I gotta finish it. I'm gonna put in Mr. Buckethead right there for some cowbell beats. I go ahead, bring in Mr. Blue Hood. Oh, yeah! Yo, chat, we just made another fire beat and we weren't even trying. Yes, sir! Okay, but what character should we use to make into my own version? One of these characters inside of today's video is gonna be looking just like me. Hold on, let me just go ahead and get rid of these guys. And then low-key with Mr. Blue right here, even though he's humming, I feel like I could make something pretty good. We'll keep Mr. Blue in mind right there. We'll keep him in mind. But I'm gonna go ahead and look through just a few more characters. Okay, that's just the guy with the little drum thing, the little metal thing you hit on the drums. This goes, just like that, and it just plays in reverse when he, like, does it again. Honestly, though, I feel like we could work pretty well with this. Like, he say something, and then, like, it plays in reverse or something like that. What about Purple? What does he do? He does, like, one thing, right? Oh, he's the trumpet. Okay, there's no way we're gonna be able to do a trumpet noise. Hold on. Let me actually go ahead, let me go ahead and try it out. Editor, mute him when he does his thing. Check this out. Okay, no, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. What about Mr. Fox? Miss Fox right here. Okay, well, she's just barking. Honestly, this one would be perfect for Mango, because he just barks inside of Goobers' videos. But, I don't think I want to bark for a beat. What about the other D? Hold up. It's just him, like, humming. Okay, though, I could do this one, too. And he does have the devil horns just like we do. But I think for now, we're gonna go ahead and use Mr. Gray Demon right here, since I'm a demon just like him after all. So basically, what I'm gonna have to go ahead and do is actually open up the game files itself. And we're gonna have to go ahead, and as you can see right here, these are all of the characters inside of the game. And I'm gonna have to go ahead and edit Mr. Gray Dude right here to start looking like our demonic self. We gotta make him handsome, just like yours truly. Probably mess around with his face, start removing things. So I went ahead and got rid of his eyebrows. I'm gonna get rid of his dimples, and then I think I kind of want to mess with his little horns a little bit though. I also feel like his horns are just like a little bit too big, so I want to make them a little bit smaller. Okay, we've got my little demon horns going so far, and I think what I want to go ahead and do is already color these in black since my horns are black. Then I can also just go ahead and make the head black too as well, because you know I am a demon. Then I think we need to go ahead and start working on the eyes. And I don't know if you guys have noticed this about my avatar's eyes, but they are literally two different colors. Okay, my eyes are a mix of orange and red and a little bit of a gradient, okay? Grab both of these parts of the eyes. Then I'm gonna go ahead and mess with the color. And I think I'll make it that orange at the top. Then I'll grab the underneath part of the eyes right there. I'll make it yellow at the bottom. Okay, it's coming together. Also gonna mess with the outlines because my eyes do not have outlines between the colors. Gonna go ahead and do that for the orange as well. A little bit of that, do a little bit of this. All right, there we go. We've got our demon eyes. Oh, even though we're just getting started, it's already starting to look pretty dang good. All right, and now we need to go ahead and work on my mouth. We need to go ahead and create it. But real quick, before we do that, I'll just go ahead and put the red of my hoodie down here. A little bit of a darker red, so I'll like do this. And then we've also got a little bit of shading too, so I'll go ahead and do a little bit of that. All right, boom. I'm gonna have to go ahead and draw in the back part of my hoodie for this, but we'll get to that in a second. Because right now, we need to make my demonic grin. And what I'm thinking I should do for this is go ahead like draw in a circle like this. Then I'm gonna go ahead and grab this point right here and actually delete it and create a new point. Move this down so we have a little bit of like a half circle going on. Because as we all know, I do have my big demon grin with my sharp teeth. So we do need to actually go ahead and create that. I think we are actually hooking up right here, right now. And I think I actually need to go ahead and edit my eyes a little bit more too, because my eyes aren't actually like this big. I'm gonna go ahead and make these just a little bit smaller, because my mouth kind of actually takes up a little bit more space on my head than my eyes do. I won't lie, chat. I've got a big mouth. Go ahead. This here, yes sir, yes sir. And now we need to go ahead and add the details to the mouth. That helps show my sharp and toothly grin. So what I think I'm gonna do, draw a line from this. Draw another one up here. Go ahead and draw a line from this. Draw the line down. And then I went ahead and drew some other lines for the teeth. Because I'm not gonna lie, chat, I was struggling a little bit on the teeth, but I think I finally got it with my toothy grin. So now what I think we need to do for the final touches is go ahead and add my hood, where I went ahead and put the circle all the way behind me, and then I just went ahead and messed around with the edges so it looks more like my hood, which helps make this look even more identical. And then I think for just one final touch, just to make it look even more like me, is this little demon toe I went ahead and drew too. Yes sir, look at me. It's literally me as a Sprunki. And chat, I was thinking about drawing in my scythe too that I have on my back, but I'm not gonna lie, I don't really think that would fit the Sprunki style. But now that we've gone ahead and created all of these, I'm gonna go ahead, group them together. Okay, but now that we've gone ahead and made the base structure for our Sprunki, I'm just gonna go ahead and do a little bit more editing, and then we're gonna be able to put it in the game. All right, here we go. Time to try it out in the game. Let's go ahead and grab the gray icon right here. Drag it in. Will it turn into our character? Yo, it's us! Yo, we did it! Yo, we became a Sprunki! Look, chat, it's literally me. It's literally me. I'm not gonna lie. I think I might have messed up on the animations just a tiny bit. I don't know why the body's moving around like that down there. But look, we became a Sprunki. And yo, it's our normal version too. Yes sir, yes sir. Yo, we're looking rizzy. What if we go ahead, put in Mr. Robotic? Oh, yes, sir. Come on, Mr. Robotic. Cook it up. Cook it up. Yes, sir. Yo, look at this. I'm literally jamming out with the Sprunkis right now. That's crazy. That's crazy. Hold up. Let's go ahead and put in a little bit more. Put in a little bit more. All right, here we go. Here we go. Yo, yes, sir. It's the hype music. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I honestly kind of just want to leave it how it is right now. But low-key, let's go ahead and finish cooking up the song that we got with our little demon self right there. If I go ahead, put in Miss Pinky too. Get some vocals in there with her angelic voice. Oh, yeah. And I'll go ahead, put in the whistler too. Hold up, let it cook. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yo, chat, this is actually so cool. We were able to become a Sprunki. And then I'll go ahead, put in Mr. Scion too. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So look at this. We're just all vibing together. I'm vibing with the Sprunkis right now. But chat, unfortunately, the good vibes might just be having to come to an end. Because we're gonna have to drag in Mr. Top Hat now. Let me just go ahead start moving out with these guys. And you know, it was cool. We were able to make our own normal version of the Sprunki, but we still need to make our nightmare version. I think I did pretty well. Comment down below on a scale 1 through 10 what you guys think how I did on my little Sprunki. But now we have to go ahead and make things scary. Oh my god, and I hate this dude so much. He's so creepy. He's so creepy. I don't like that he just has black abysses for his eyes. He's just staring into my soul. But low-key, while I'm here, I might as well go ahead and cook up the fire beat we did from last video. So, I'll bring in Miss Sunflower with her incredibly messed up eyes. Bro, what could have caused this? What has caused any of this? I still don't know. Do any of you know what caused any of these things to happen to these guys? But now that we have Miss Green right there, I'm gonna go ahead and bring in the next guy, which is Mr. Whistle, except he has a literal gunshot to the head. But we'll go ahead, let him start whistling. Oh my god, it's kind of creepy, I won't lie. It's still kind of creepy. Now we're gonna go ahead and bring in Mr. Robot. Alright, the beat's coming in. Yo, chat, let me cook real quick. I'm cooking up the most fire beat, literally bopping my head right now. Now we're gonna bring in Mr. Bucket. Hold up. Oh, yeah. Here we go. It's coming together. And then I'm gonna go ahead, add a little bit more to the song by bringing in Mr. Blue. Oh, yeah. It's getting deep now. The atmosphere is getting set. Heck yeah. And then for the final touch, we're bringing back in Pinky. Except she's missing her entire face. But listen to this godly beat, chat. This beat is fire. This is the type of beat you would hear in like a final boss. A final boss scene in a horror game or something. But now I'm gonna go ahead and start getting rid of these dudes. Now we need to go ahead and make our nightmare version of Mr. Demon right there. Which is kind of just a more scary version of the humming. But I think it actually might be a little bit easier to animate this dude right there, since it's a little bit less movement compared to the others. So yeah, let's just go ahead and make our nightmare version of our demon Sprunky. And oh, I just love how the title screen is just, instead of Sprunky, it just says run with stop the game. Alright, that's alright, but here we go. We're starting on our nightmare version of our demon Sprunky. So honestly, let's just go ahead and grab the base of our idol. We need to go ahead and make our nightmare idol now. So I'm gonna go ahead, delete this, put in our demon. And now how can we make this scary? You know, I think honestly, we might as well just go ahead and start off with the eyes. So I'm gonna grab this, a little bit smaller. I'm gonna go ahead, fill it in red. Go ahead and give it a little bit of an outline. And yo, that is actually menacing. Hold up, I like this. I'm just gonna go ahead and bring it over to the other eye. Yo, chat, it looks like I'm staring into your soul right now. Yo! Then I think I want to go ahead and make the teeth a little bit scarier too. I might just get rid of the lines we drew before. Then what I think, I'm just gonna go ahead and just make a bunch of like zigzags like this. I'll go ahead and do it from the other side and draw the lines, giving ourselves a scary sharp, definitely not nightmare fuel. So we'll go ahead and connect the lines, and then we'll just go ahead and this to get fully sharp. We've got a full row of sharp teeth now. Oh my god, this is demented. Looking scary. And then I think something else we could do to make this a little bit scarier is like draw blood all over our avatar. So I'll go ahead and like blood splotches stuff all around it. Got one there. I'll go ahead and make like a big one right here. Like we just got done killing somebody or something. Alright, there we go. We could also add some like blood on chat. I'm not gonna lie, I think it's gonna be a little bit harder making the nightmare version compared to the normal version. I'll also go ahead, add some like blood on the face like that. We could add some blood like coming from our mouth if like ate somebody or something. Sir, yes sir. A little bit of blood over 12. Maybe like some blood on the face, blood on one of the horns. And low-key, compared to our normal version, this nightmare version's kind of spooky. I won't even lie. Yo, what is this? What is this? Yo! Okay, so now we had our idle version, and now we have our scary version, and now we need to go ahead and code this into the game. Alright, and here we go. I think we've done it. I'm gonna go ahead and activate nightmare mode again. Oh, there's Mr. Terrifier. Hey, buddy! But we're not here for you. It's time to go ahead and check out our nightmare version of Demon. So I'm gonna go ahead, drag in Mr. Gray, and yo, look! It's a demon version of us. It's the nightmare version of Demon. Yo! Oh my god, we actually did it. Yo, we actually did it. Yo! Oh my god. Oh my god. That is terrifying. And low-key, he actually kind of like fits the atmosphere. Hold on, let me go ahead and get rid of this yapper right there. But like, look, we literally look like we fit in now. Hold up. What if we go ahead, bring in Mr. Robot again. Oh yeah, bringing back the beats. Then I'll go ahead and bring in Mr. Blue. Yes, sir, we'll bring in you too. Now bring in those vocals, buddy. Now bring in the vocals, start setting the mood. And I'll bring in Mr. Bucket Hat too. I still don't know what caused bro to lose half of his face. Who bit out of this dude? He has a chunk of his head missing, a chunk of his ribs missing. Who caused this? Who did that? Does anyone know? What is the lore? I still don't know. Okay, but what else can we do? Hold up. What if I bring in the computer? Oh, yeah, we got some vocals going now. Run away, run. Thing is wrong or all dead. Go low key. This computer is bringing my nightmare version some vocals right now. This is crazy. I'm gonna bring in Mr. Whistler. Oh, yeah. We've got the melody coming in now, chat. Let's go. And then, I think for a final touch, maybe we'll bring in this one, see what happens. Okay, oh my god, that sounds amazing. Yo, this sounds amazing, yo, this is heat. This is fire. Oh my god. And yo, I just realized only one mistake I made on my Sprunky. All the other Sprunkies are kind of like grayed out and dark. I don't know how to do that. So, my guy is kind of just like standing out super vibrantly and bright. But honestly, that's okay. I wanted to be the center of attention today. I wanted to show off my incredible artwork skill. I think we truly cooked up, chat. Alright, chat, so today we're gonna be making brand new Sprunkies with the Sprunky Swapped mod. Where inside of this mod, we'll combine and mix all of the different Sprunky characters with each other. Which means they'll have all brand new looks, all brand new sounds, and who knows, even the nightmare mode might be different too. So real quick before we get into this, you know what to do. Smash that like button, hit subscribe, and let's go ahead and check out our swapped Sprunkies. Okay, already starting off the bat, all of the icons are all moved around. Yo, I think every single icon isn't even in its original place. Yo, why did red switch with orange? Why did lime green switch with green? Yo, did Pinky and Scion switch too? Which, real quick chat, before we go ahead and actually check out all of the different characters with all of the new designs, I know all of the different Sprunkies have names to them, okay? But I'm not gonna lie, I'm too lazy to memorize them. That's too many names. There's like 20 Sprunkies right here. Especially with all of them looking new and different now. Like, look at Ratty Red. What am I even supposed to call this now? Is he even the same Ratty Red? He still has the same drum beat. But look at bro. He grew ears. Bro grew wings. Yo, what Sprunkies did he actually combine with? Yo, he kind of looks like he has like Winda's ears down here, but also Purple's dragon wings right there. Okay, but we can already tell all of the Sprunkies are going to be having new looks in this mod. And if we already have Red busting down the drums, as usual with every other Sprunky video, we might as well go ahead and put his drumming brother with him. Okay, wait, hold on. Wait, I actually got that completely wrong. Red is making Orange's sound, and Orange is making Red sound. And not only that, but yo, is Orange looking a little bit more drippy? He still has his headphones, but yo, bro's got the haircut going on. Okay, but it looks like these two actually switched their sounds. Red also combined with whoever else. I don't even know. All right, hold on. What other Sprunkies can we check out? I noticed Mr. Battery Dude right here isn't in his same place. He actually swapped with the one I like to call Tin Head. You know, this guy right here. Wait, he's doing Battery's thing. Wait, what? Yo, what happened to Tin Head? Bro got the upgrade. Yo, he's kind of looking technological, chat. Yo, look at that. You hear that, chat? Yo, you see this, chat? What the? Okay, then what about Battery? Wait, hold up. Oh, he's making Tin Head sound now. And he actually put up his goggles. We can see his face. I didn't even know bro had eyes. Yo, he has hair too? Yo, what? Okay, so these two Sprunkies swapped with each other. They mixed and matched some of their traits. They're both doing each other's sounds. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Tin Head actually looks really cool like this. I don't know if it's just me. I don't know if you guys agree, but it actually looks pretty cool. Okay, but hold on. If these two swapped with each other, then I did notice that Lime Green and Normal Green switched with each other. Flower Girl swapped with Mr. Psycho. Wait, hold on. What if we drag in Mr. Psycho? Hold up. Yo, he looks normal. Yo, he actually looks normal for once. What? And he's doing Flower Girl's thing, shaking his head back and forth. He's got the maracas going. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I like it. I don't know why he's repping the flowers though. I mean, if that's what he wants to do. But is Flower Girl still repping the flowers? Okay, no, she is, but she just looks crazy now. Okay, what the? Yo, what happened, Flower Girl? Why'd you switch with him? Is that what you wanted to do? I mean, you still have the same buildup and everything going on, but I mean, hey,
To each their own. But chat, this is actually so cool. We have a bunch of new Sprunkies to check out inside of this mod. They've all mixed and matched and swapped different properties with each other. Okay, hold on. What other Sprunkies? Wait, I saw Mr. Fun Computer and Mr. Fun Robot switch places with each other. Hold up. What's Mr. Computer looking like? Okay. Yo, he's making the beat. Instead of him singing the lyrics, it's the robot's face making the beat just like Mr. Robot does. And so that means if we go ahead and drag in Mr. Robot, is he gonna sing instead? Oh, he is! Yo, that's actually cool. Yo, they swapped with each other. Okay, so these two swapped with each other. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, chat. I like it. You know, it's actually kind of cool to see another Sprunky singing the song rather than Mr. Computer doing it all the time. Although, chat, I did find a mod where all of the different Sprunkies do get turned into Mr. Fun Computer. Comment down below if you guys want me to make a future video on that mod. Okay, but yo, low-key, these two do make a good duo. He's just rapping on the beat and Mr. Computer is just laying down the beat. Yeah. Okay, who else can we check out though? Who else swap places with each other? Okay, I know for a fact Pinky and Scion switch places. So what's Pinky looking like now? Okay, wait. Yo, her ears are down. Yo, did she always have bows on her ears too? Okay. So Pinky is doing Scion's melody. She's not singing anymore. Wait, does that mean Scion sings now? Yo, hold up, Scion. Oh! Wait, is Scion a girl? Wait, yo, has Scion been a girl this entire time, chat? Or is it just this mod? Because I thought Scion right here was a boy. I already knew Pinky was a girl. And I thought inside of the lore, these two, liked each other. They were dating. Yo, am I completely wrong here? Have I been wrong this entire time? Okay, but pretty cool to see that these two swap with each other. Okay. They also make a pretty good duo. You know, honestly, I would ship them. Pinky x Scion, comment down below if you agree. Oh my god, editor, what did I just say? What did I... Honestly, real quick though, before we go ahead and check out all of the other Sprunkies, I noticed that black and blue switch places with each other. So does that mean I can place black and blue's the final one? Because usually the icon at the end usually equals nightmare mode initiation. That's what takes us to the Badlands. So wait, do I drag this one instead of the black top hat? Or do I do the black top hat instead of this? Honestly, chat, we're gonna have to come back to that. Well, hold on, I noticed another swap. Mr. Gray Cat and Winda swap places with each other. Yup, oh, he's barking. Yo, he's barking just like Winda does. So the gray cat is barking like the fox. So then that means the fox is humming like the cat. Okay. And wait, yo, did Winda always have those gold earrings on her ears? Wait, yo, why her eyes move like that? Wait, yo, run it back. What was that? Yo, chat, did you see that? Yo, watch her eyes. Yo, why do they do that? Ugh. Did gray cat always do that? Or is that new? Yo, I don't like it. Ugh. Okay, but the two furries basically still do furry things. They just swap places with each other. Okay, makes sense. And then I also noticed Buckethead and Yellow swap places with each other. So if I drag in Yellow, yep, he's making Buckethead sound. Bro doesn't have his antennas anymore, but he does have a hair calyx sticking up. I don't know what that's about. But that means Buckethead is gonna be doing Yellow's thing. Yo, he has Yellow's antlers now. And his bucket's on the other side. Yo, chat, is it just me or does our buddy Buckethead look a little bit more derpy compared to normal? Yo, Yellow is locked in on the funk beat though, but Buckethead, yo buddy, he's looking like he has brain damage. What the? Okay, but we figured out these two swap with each other. Yo, why does he look so goobery? Okay, but then hold up, who did this guy switch with? Okay, wait, that's the Whistler. So purple. Okay, he switched with purple. Okay, and wait, Whistler kind of has some dragon attributes, kind of like purple does too. But wait, purple still has his dragon attributes. Yo, are they just both dragons now? Are they just dragon bros now? Okay, so these two swap with each other. These two combine with each other. Yo, that's kind of messed up though, Purple. You stole the Whistler's hat and you just poked your horns right through it. Yo, honestly, Whistler, if it was me, I would not let that slide, my mans. From the screen to the ring to the pen to the kick. Okay, and then I think the other two Sprunkies that switch places with each other was Mushroom Man right here. Even though I don't know, I don't think we ever had a mushroom before. I think that's just the tree got a reskin. Okay, so the tree is a mushroom now, and the sun is a moon. Okay. I mean, it is kind of a alternate reality, parallel universe. All of the Sprunkies are swapped with each other. They're all looking different. So of course, it would make sense in an alternate universe. Instead of a tree, we get a mushroom, and instead of the sun, we get a moon. But that still leaves us with our remaining question. What about the black top hat? And what about dark blue? Which one do we drag in? Black top hat or dark blue? Okay, honestly, chat, I don't know what the right move might be here. I could drag in the wrong one and end up missing an entire Sprunky inside of the phase 1. Okay, eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger's by his toe. I'm gonna do black top hat. Yo, please don't go scary. Oh, wait, yo. Wait, hold up. Yo. It's, whoa. Yo, it's actually the shadow dude. Like, as himself. Not nightmare version, but he's doing Blue's thing. Wait, yo. Yo, I think this is actually the first time I've seen this shadow Sprunky before. I have never come across this dude in any other mods before. What the heck? Yo, we actually found Shadow in his nice form. What? Okay, but then that means if the black top hat's fine, then Blue should be fine too, right? Like, maybe there's just not a nightmare mode inside of this mod. You know, honestly, chat, I think we should just go ahead and find out. I'ma drag it in 3, 2, 1. Okay, oh no, everything went black again. Oh, yo! Yo, why is Dark Blue the Shadow Man now? Bro! Did Dark Blue get corrupted in this universe? Wait, and if that means inside of the Nightmare mode, if Dark Blue's the Shadow Man, then if I drag in Gray, oh, nah. That means Gray Cat is the murderer instead of Winda in this universe. Yo, nah. Yo, poor Winda. She's innocent. Yo, free my girl Winda. Free my girl Winda. Nah. That's crazy! Inside of this mod, we actually have a different murderer for all of the Sprunkies. And this time it's the Gray Cat. Yo! And just like all of the other Sprunkies that got swapped, they're doing the same things. Gray is still doing what Winda does. Winda's still doing what Gray does. But wait, if Blue's doing what Black does, then does that mean Black's gonna do what Blue does? Okay, yeah, he is. Yo, is he sweating too? Is he nervous? Anyway, yo, I just realized on Blue's icon, it's the missing girl picture. Yo, chat, do you see that right there? Yo! Oh, nah. Okay, wait, I have a theory. What does that mean for the mushroom? Okay, so there's no missing poster on the mushroom. It's just corrupted with a bunch of eyes from the sky. Okay. And the mushroom is also apparently bleeding. That's interesting. What if we go ahead and drag in the moon too? Okay, oh god, why does it have a mouth? Why does it have a mouth like that? Why are the eyes just scratched out too? Yo, chat, what kind of alternate reality is this? Where are we? Where did we actually end up? But hold on, I kind of want to make the beat fire. So what if I go ahead and drag in Mr. Battery, except top of his head is missing just like Tin Head. So that means Tin Head is, oh my god. Well, yo, that's a whole entire new look for Tin Head. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, chat, he kind of looks creepy. Yo, his eye, like the skin under his eyes are missing. Same with under his jaw. Yo, these dudes are messed up. These dudes got messed up. Okay, then what about Pinky? Oh, yo, Pinky got the Scion treatment. No. And wait, are her colors fading? Yo, do you see that, chat? Her colors are fading. She's like kind of grayed out, kind of dull. Yo, that must be painful though. Metal bar right through the eye. Oh my god, that does not look comfortable. That does not look fun. Straight through the stomach right there too. But what about Scion? Okay, Scion's face, he's singing just like Pinky does in the Nightmare mode, but Scion's face got ripped off. Yo, bro got the Pinky treatment. They both had terrible fate to them. Nah. I think Scion just may have gotten the worse than Pinky. Pinky only had half her face ripped off. Bro had his whole face ripped off. Nah. But hold on. What about the other Sprunkies? Okay, so Red has his chest ripped open just like Orin did. Yup, his heart is beating, making the same drum. Yo, is that a heart or is that like a flame vial? I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. But then that means Orin is hung. Okay, that's messed up. Bro, nah. This Nightmare mode is kind of messed up, I won't lie. But what about if we bring in Mr. Robot? He has Mr. Computer's lyrics. Okay, his screen's all messed up, but he still sings the lyrics. He's still telling us to run away. Nah. Yeah, something definitely is wrong. Yeah, they're looking all dead. Wait, they're not real though. What does that always mean? What does that always mean, chat? They're not real? What does that mean? I'll go ahead and drag in the other Mr. Computer. Bro has a sad face. He's also wearing Shadow's top hat. But bro is gonna drop the fire beat. Okay. Yo, Mr. Computer can still cook though. Mr. Computer can still cook though. And then hold on, what about purple? Oh, yo! Purple got the Whistler treatment. He got the headshot. Chrome to the dome, yo! Yo, I'm not gonna lie though, the beat we cooked up's kind of fire. The beat is kind of fire. It's creepy, but fire. Okay, but we still need to go ahead and check out all of the other swap sprunkies. I'm gonna go ahead, send them all back, send them all back. Yeah, I'll run away, don't worry. Okay, but who else can we look at? What about Flower Girl? Okay, so she's screaming like Lime does. Okay, kind of creepy, especially with her hair cut really short like that. I don't like it. She kind of looks like Jeff the Killer, I won't lie. Wait, hold on, she's about to scream again. She's about to scream again. You know, honestly, not as intense as normal Lime, I won't lie. But Lime though, yo, he got the Flower Girl treatment. He got the green treatment. Bro is mutated. Bro has the snail growing inside of him. And then if we go ahead and bring in Yellow with him, oh god, oh poor Yellow. The top of his head is entirely missing, and he's doing the same funk beat just like Buckethead does. Yo, Yellow got the same fate that Buckethead got inside the normal Sprunky mod. That's crazy. So then that means Mr. Buckethead got the Yellow treatment. Yeah, bro's mutated a bit. Bro, he's got like a dead eye going on, and he has like a parasite coming out of his head. Wait, does that mean that Yellow was a parasite inside of the other version? Inside of the other reality? Oh my god. Oh my god. They actually keep getting more messed up. Okay, what about Dragon? What's Dragon gonna look like? The Whistler Dragon. Okay, kind of unsettling. I won't lie. And then hold on. Who else? Who else have we not looked at? We have like the whole squad of freaks going on right now. We might as well go ahead and bring in more freaks. Yo, honestly, I'm gonna bring back in Winda. Go ahead, set the tone, set the beat. And then honestly, I'm gonna bring back in the moon. I'm gonna bring back in Mr. Sun, but he's Mr. Moon now. And hold up, chat, is the beat fire? Yo, chat, I think the beat might be fire. All right, chat, so we've seen phase 1 of Sprunky, phase 2 of Sprunky. We've even gotten to phase 3 of Sprunky. And now today, it's time to go even further and unlock phase 4 of Incredibox Sprunky. And I'm not gonna lie, chat, the Sprunky creatures inside of phase 4 are supposed to be even scarier and more terrifying than phase 3. But the only way to get to them is by making our way through the first 3 phases first. So here we are all the way at the beginning with phase 1, the happy mode, where everything in the game is not terrifying, everything is normal. Which, by the way, since things are peaceful right now, if you haven't already, smash that like button and hit subscribe. But today, what I think I want to do is, while we go ahead and make our way through all of these different phases of Sprunky, is that we need to cook up a fire beat with each and every one of them. And I did do this last time when we went ahead and made our way all the way to phase 3. And I was doing a thing where I was choosing characters that would be hard to start a beat with. And I'm pretty sure we started with green last time. So what if we go ahead and start with a dark blue? So alright, Blue, what kind of beat you gonna start us off with? You gonna do your generic humming? Okay. And I'm not gonna lie, this actually could be a pretty good base for a song. I just need to figure out what to build off of it. Bro's just humming in, bro's letting the vocals loose. What if I go ahead and bring in Orin with him? Hold on. What if we get some like a drum hits in there? Yeah. Okay, let it build up. And then what if we go ahead and add in a Ratty Red with Orin? Yeah. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, we could probably make a pretty good like underdog song with this. What if I just go ahead and bring in Bucket Hat? Yeah, add in the funk beats too. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, chat, this kind of sounds like the type of song that I will listen to. It's a type of beat that I like. And then what if we bring in the Gray Cat for a little bit of background noise with the humming? Oh yeah. Oh, we're getting some form to the song now. And I'm not gonna lie, chat, this is literally gonna be the most peaceful song we're probably gonna make in this video. Like I said, we are gonna be making our way all the way to phase 4. Phase 1 is literally the chillest, as you can see. Okay, but what else could we add on to this song? How could we make this better? Hold on, what about the Whistler? Ooh, okay. Hold up, let me cook. And then what if I brought in Yellow? Ooh, yeah. We've got some techno beats to it too. But then what if I actually go ahead and get rid of Yellow and then go ahead and bring in Mr. Robot instead? How would that sound? Ooh. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, this is a little bit better than Yellow. Yo, I always love this Robot Sprunky. Bro is always bringing the beats. And then hold on, what if we go ahead, take away Red, and then go ahead and replace him with the other robot? Yeah. Oh yeah. Yo, chat, did we cook up a fire beat? Is our first beat already fire? I'm not gonna lie, I'm vibing with it. But now that we've already gone ahead and made up our first beat, we have to go ahead and do this 3 other more times with phase 2, phase 3, and then we finally make it to phase 4. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and start clearing out the sprunkies. And now it's time for us to make our way to phase 2. So the moment I drop in this black top hat right there, we're going to go 1 level deeper. I wonder how much more of the sprunky lore we're gonna uncover in this video once we get to phase 4. We already saw phase 3. Bring on phase 2. All right, and here we go. We're now into the bad mode. We're in the Badlands. The sprunky world is no longer happy. Okay, but I'm gonna get rid of this dude. We don't need you. You definitely could not cook up a fire beat for us. But for one character that I think would be pretty hard to build a beat off of inside of phase 2 would have to be lime green. Because like if I go ahead, drag this dude in, he literally just screams. And we have to build a beat off of him screaming like that. Oh, is he gonna do it again? Oh, he's building it back up. Oh, he's definitely building it back up. Yup, there he goes. Bro is screaming again. Okay, so how can we build a beat off of this? Hold on, what if I bring in the Great Cat again? Okay, we're setting a little bit of the mood. Like I did say earlier inside of phase 1, that was probably gonna be the only chill, happy type song we're gonna be making in this. The songs are about to be getting way more and more demented. And then what if I go ahead and bring in Yellow? Okay, we've got some beat to our beat, you know what I mean? He's bringing in the tempo. And then what if we go ahead, bring in Bucket Hat again? Yeah, it's building. And then hold on. Let it play for a bit. Let's get a feel for the song. And then hold on, what if we bring in the Whistler again? Ooh, it's kind of similar to the first beat we made, but a little bit more mysterious, a little bit more spooky. We've got bro letting the vocals loose. What if we actually bring back Blue again? Yo, chat, do you hear that? And then hold on, I think we can make the beat a little bit harder and go ahead and bring back in Mr. Robot. Yeah! Yo, I'm not gonna lie, chat. I like Sprunky for one reason and one reason only. I mean, it's cool having all the different Sprunky creatures with all these different mods, but just the beats you can make are just so fire. I sound like I'm in the studio. Yo, I'm about to be the next SoundCloud artist. Lil Demon on the beat, yes sir. And then hold on, chat. Let me cook real quick. We're gonna go ahead and give a Blue a solo. Yeah, you like that, chat? And then watch this. Watch what happens when I bring back all the other Sprunkies. It's about to be heat. Yeah! Yo, I'm not gonna lie, there's no way this second beat isn't fire. This is already a 10 out of 10 rating. I already know you guys have commented down your ratings for all of these songs you do in every video. This is definitely a 10 out of 10. I think we cooked like an 8 out of 10 on phase 1. We've got a 10 out of 10 on phase 2. I think we should go ahead and move on to phase 3. Because chat, at the end of this video, like I said, we're gonna be making our way to phase 4. And not only do we have to discover what all of those monsters look and sound like, but we have to make a fire beat for them again. So what if I go ahead, start sending them back, and then we'll go ahead and let the 2 Whistler boys finish it off. Alright, and chat, for us to make our way to phase 3 now, we have to go ahead and grab the creepy eyeball icon dude right here, and the moment we drag him back in, instead of it spawning in the Shadow Man that we saw when we first got to phase 2, it's actually gonna devolve the game even further into phase 3. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. Time for phase 3. And yo, look, the background isn't even there anymore. And all of our Sprunky silhouettes are completely blacked out now. They're all messed up too. And chat, I did recently do a video where I went more in depth about the phase 3 of Sprunky. If you haven't seen that video, make sure to check it out. We'll be able to get to see more of the creatures in this lineup. But like I said, for today, we gotta make our way to phase 4. So we're just here to make a fire beat. And hold on, I need to go ahead and remember what each of these different Sprunkies sounded like in their phase 3. What about Mr. Computer? Okay, I remember that. Okay, it's the same song from phase 1, but demented and spooky. Nope, I don't want to come on. I don't want to play. No, thank you. But hold on, what would be a pretty hard Sprunky to start a beat with? Hold on, chat. What if I just go ahead and drag in a Sprunky that I know for sure I know what it at least does? How about the top left right here? It's orange. We'll just go ahead and spawn in phase 3 Orin. Except the bro looks like he got his face blasted open like a drum. Yo, poor Orin, bro. First it was your chest getting ripped open. Now it's your face, bro. Yo. Okay, but ooh, he does have a pretty fire beat. Hold on. And then what if we go ahead, bring in Mr. Sun with it? Phase 3, Mr. Sun. Okay, what does Mr. Sun sound like again in phase 3? Hold on. Okay, hold up. Pretty interesting beat. Pretty interesting take. But I think we could work with this. And then what if I go ahead, drag in Mr. Robot? I just love how for all of the Sprunky silhouettes, though, they all have different faces. Like, this bro got skewered through the eye. This dude's looking at his chopped open head. This dude just looks traumatized. But hold on, let's go ahead and bring in Mr. Robot, phase 3. Yo, what's he about to sound like? Okay, hold up. He came in a little hard. But if you actually sit on it for a second, we can make a pretty good old school beat right here. Hold on. And then what if we go ahead and bring in Mr. Drumhead, even though bro's missing the top of his head? Oh my god, I just looked at his icon. Yo, what happened to his face? Hold on. We can still cook off of this. What if I bring in this one? More beats similar to the sun. Okay, hold up. Let it cook. This might be a little bit harder making a fire beat on phase 3, but I'm not giving up. What about this one? Oh, it's the Whistler. Yo! Bro, he looks even more messed up in phase 3. Where'd the top of his head go? Where'd his hat go? Where'd his eye go? Okay, but hold on. We can still cook. Go ahead and bring in phase 3 Pinky. Oh! It's a bit of a different feel for a beat, but it's still pretty good. I won't lie. I kind of like it. You know, honestly, I would probably rate our phase 3 beat like a 7 out of 10. It's not as good as the first 2 ones, but still pretty good. Go ahead and comment your ratings down below. But look at that, we were able to make a beat with phase 3 now, which means, chat, we now have only one final phase to get to. So once again, I'm gonna go ahead and start sending back our Sprunky friends, and then go ahead and let them finish off like that. And now, chat, here we go. The moment we've all been waiting for. It's time to make our way to phase 4 of Sprunky. Never before seen until now. And similar to how we got to phase 3 from phase 2, we once again have to go ahead and drag in the black top hat, even though it's looking completely different once again. But the moment this goes in, it'll take us to phase 4. So once again, 3, 2, 1. Time to go to phase 4. Wait, why does it say fun is over? Wait, yo, what? Yo, what is this? Yo, why does phase 4 look like this? Yo, what happened to the background? It looks like we're in hell now. This is like a deserted wasteland. And yo, what is that in the middle? What did the black Sprunky turn into? What kind of parasite creature is that? Why do all of the other Sprunkies look mutated too? Why are their faces just giant mouths? Okay, I'm not gonna lie though, I have no idea what any of the phase 4 Sprunkies look like. So I think we should just go ahead and start dragging them in to check them out. We'll just go in order, start with Orin. Oh my god. Yo, chat, do you see that? Yo, the shadow Sprunkies, like the mouth opens when you drag the icon on it. Yo! Okay, what's Orin about to look like? Wait, yo! Yo, did he regenerate? But he looks like that. No, his entire chest is just completely open now. Bro's got sets of teeth in there. And wait, he's making like the beat from phase 2. Wait, hold on. What about Red? Yo, what happened to Red? Yo, does he have a worm coming out of his eye? What is that? Oh god, yo. Oh my god, I think phase 4 might be hell. Mode. They all look like demons. Now. I think all of the Sprunkies might just be all dead, and they've all become different demons, with just like how they died. Orange died from getting his entire body blasted open, so he became a demon like that. Red died from being hung, so he became a demon like that. Yo, what about Drumhead? Yo, whoa. Oh my god. Yo, why is he moving like that? Yo, he's clapping with both the drum set and his face. What? Bro, what kind of demon is this? And hold on, what about Mr. Computer? Oh my god. Okay, he's become a demon as well. Oh my god. What did bro mutate into? Bro's got a demon face inside of it. He's just pouring out blood. And then what about Flower Girl? Oh my god. She became a demon. We've got Flower Girl demon now. Yo, what does she sound like? Oh, she's still shaking though. And then what about the demon cat? Okay, he just looks traumatized. I mean, bro is the only one who didn't like get killed or something like that. So I'm assuming his soul just got taken to hell and he's just shocked now. Look at his face. Bro is speechless. But yo, look at this. All of the Sprunkies are demons inside of phase 4. They don't get chopped up anymore. They don't get blown to bits anymore. They're just demons now. They're dead. Okay, how about the other Sprunkies? What about Buckethead? Okay, bro's got a whole demon coming out of him. Bro's got a whole parasite coming out of him. Oh my god, his eye is bloodshot too. Yo, poor fella. And then what about the battery dude? Okay, battery dude just went full demon mode. Bro just fully mutated. Oh my god. Yo, ew. Bro, look at the choppers on that thing. Yo, wait, yo. His second way around, he gets louder. Yo, he just gets louder. What? And then how about green Sprunky? Okay, what is that? Was that bro's demon form? Yo! Bro, I mean, I'm a demon too, but I look nothing like this. Yo! Wait, is he gonna scream? Oh my god! Oh, he's screaming like a demon. Bro is screaming like a demon. That's insane. Yo, it's kind of cool though. Hold up. I want to see it again. Let me see it again. Let's go ahead and see him scream again. Oh my god, that's actually kind of cool. I mean, come on, what did you guys expect? I'm a demon. I'm gonna find it cool. Well, let's go ahead and move out these Sprunkies now. And then what about Scion Bear? Okay, what happened to bro? Oh, I think with all of the bars that are getting shoved through his body's just finally falling apart. Oh my god, bro is deteriorating. And then what about Mr. Sun? Okay, yep, that's definitely a devil sun. That's definitely a sun you would see in hell. Okay, it's got all of the black and red spots on it. It's devoid of color, just like hell. There's no reason to live. There's nothing to live for there. And then what about purple phase 4? Oh my god! Yo, he's even creepier than phase 3. I remember purple being creepy in phase 3, but he just got creepier. Yo, bro's opening his mouth wide open just like a demon does. Yo! And then hold on. What about the tree? Okay, that's just a dead tree. It's just a dead tree. That's definitely a type of tree you'd see inside of hell. That's for sure. That's definitely something you'd see from your nightmares. It's literally a tree with a demon face on it. And then what about yellow? Okay, yellow's a demon too. Yellow's looking like purple from phase 3. Yo, why he moving like that? He kind of look like Cthulhu. And then hold on. What about the whistler phase 4? Hold up. He doesn't look too bad. Yo, he's just whistling again. Yes, sir. And then what if we go ahead and bring in the computer from phase 4? Okay, it has a creepy face on it. Okay, and it's singing the same song from phase 2, but as phase 4, it kind of sounds like a demon singing it. It literally sounds like a demon singing it. Yo, chat, do you hear this? That's a demon's voice right there. Oh, nah. I will run away. Okay, but then how about Winda? Winda's demon form? Okay, honestly, she looks the most messed up out of all the other Sprunkies in their demon forms. But honestly, she deserves it. She deserves to look like this in the afterlife. She's the one who caused all this in the first place. And then, hold on, what about Pinky? Okay, yo! What is it with all of these different phases blowing off Pinky's face? I don't understand. What did Pinky do to deserve it, bro? Okay, and then how about Blue? Blue's demon form? Okay, he's just full demon mode hiding in the darkness of his hood. Okay. But chat, now that we've gone ahead and checked out what all the different Sprunkies inside of phase 4 do, I think it's time for us to go ahead and cook up a fire beat with them. But I'm gonna go ahead and send all of the Sprunkies back. Alright, and what are we gonna start with? In phase 4? Oh my god, the black top hat isn't even a black top hat anymore. I sent the middle one back and it's literally just a demon face. That's literally the face of the devil right there. Nah! Why is phase 4 hell mode? I think I'm just gonna go with the old reliable beat that I always cook up whenever I check out a new mod. First, starting with Leaf Girl, Flower Girl. Let her go ahead and bring in the beat. And then go ahead and bring in Drumhead right after. Even though bro's literally a ghost now, you can literally see through him. We'll go ahead, let it build up. Then go ahead and bring in Bucket Hat. Hold up. Yo, chat, I know it doesn't sound like much right now, but bear with me. Go ahead, bring in the Whistler. So now we've got bro whistling on the beat. Hold up. Then we'll bring in Pinky right after. Yo, chat, just let it cook. Chat. I promise it's about to be fire. This is about to be 11 out of 10 beat. And now we've gone ahead and done that. We're gonna go ahead and bring in Orin for some extra beats. Yeah, chat. Get ready for it. This beat's about to go from a 0 to a 10. In 3, 2, 1. Yes, sir. Do you hear that, chat? That is the sound of straight heat. And then we'll go ahead and bring in the sun too. Yeah. All right. Alright, chat, so today we're gonna be checking out Sprunki Mustard. And this mod that we're gonna be playing is based off of Colorbox Mustard, which was a previous already made Incredibox mod, but now it's been completely redone with all of the characters being replaced with our familiar Sprunki friends. And there's even a bunch of different phases inside of this mod for us to check out too. So real quick, if you guys haven't already, make sure to smash that like button and hit subscribe. But yo, look at this. Yo, the background's going crazy. It's actually moving. It's like a different yellow and black striped pattern. All of our Sprunki sprites are a deep mustard yellow, and all of the icons are looking yellow too. And chat, if you haven't figured it out already, all of our Sprunki characters are going to be that yellow mustard color, and they're also going to be having a bunch of new sounds to them too. Like, listen to Ratty Red, his drum beats way more intense. I actually think we're going to be able to make some pretty fire beats with all of the Sprunki characters we're going to be checking out today. So hold up, what if we go ahead and put Orange with a Ratty Red? Yo, Orange got the shades on. Yo, bro's looking drippy. All right, but what's his beat about to be? Ooh. Yo, even his drum beat sounds better. Yo, chat, do you hear this? Do you hear that echoing with each beat? Yo, I'm not gonna lie, I'm excited to check out all the other characters. What if we go ahead and put Yellow in? I mean, Yellow already was that yellow color, so what's he gonna be sounding like when he's even more yellow? All right, buddy, what's it about to be? Oh, yo, he sounds way better than the original Sprunki. Wait, hold up. Yo, chat, are you hearing this? Are you hearing this? Oh my god, that's actually heat. That's actually heat. And then what if we add Tin Head in with him? Okay, yo, wait, is that a mustard cap at the top of his head? Wait, is it shooting out dust? Wait, hold up. Yo, you see that, chat? Now, wait, why does it say computer up here? Okay, oh, wait, meet the Polos. Photo album, what is this? One day, while looking for mustard for Pinky's party, Brud found a bunch of bottles of what looked like mustard. He brought it to the party where everyone sampled it, and by the end of the party, no one could get enough of it. So what, did they just all keep eating the mustard, and then they just all turned that yellow mustard color? Yo, look at all the different Sprunkis, though. Yo, everyone's looking different. Hold up. And wait, I just noticed that on Tin Head, it literally says mustard right there. But is that how this mod came to be? All of the Sprunkis just couldn't get enough of that mustard flavor? Wait, hold on. What if we go ahead and drag in the sun? Yo, look at him. All right, what's the sun about to sound like? Oh, yo, he's adding even more beat with yellow. Wait, hold on, chat. Hold on. Let me go ahead and mute Mr. Tin Head so you can hear yellow and sun a little bit better. Yellow and sun have a very familiar beat. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. If we actually just go ahead and listen to just sun, yo, it kind of sounds like a JoJo sound. Yo, it kind of sounds like the JoJo theme. Yo, chat, do you hear it? Do you hear it? Yo, I didn't know we were playing JoJo's Bizarre Adventure inside of Sprunki. Well, I'm not gonna lie, I want to keep checking out the other Sprunkis. We've got a JoJo reference with this one. Yellow just sounds heat. All of our drum boys are going hard on the beat. Hold on, what about this one? Wait, that's Flower Girl, but she has like some sort of contraption on her head. Yo, what is that? But yo, it does sound like she's still shaking it back and forth. She's still rocking her head. Yo, chat, you hear this? You hear this, chat? It actually sounds very similar to the Tin Head, just a little bit more robotic. And wait, yo, why is the sun frowning when I muted him? Wait, what the heck? Do all the Sprunkies do that? Wait, what? Yo, what? Okay, well, I don't know why sun is frowning, but let's go ahead and put one final Sprunki so we can finish off this first beat, and then we can start checking out all of the extra Sprunki modes down here. And I'm not gonna lie, chat, there's a bunch of them. So honestly, what if we go ahead and just put in Mr. Computer? I mean, bro does sing on the beat. Oh, and look at him. He's got a little mustard hat on him too. Wait, what's he saying? Be a mustard? Be a mustard? Oh, be a mustard. Yo, what? Yo, he's singing to the mustard. He's singing about the mustard. Okay, so I think we can all come to the conclusion all the Sprunkis love mustard now. They're all loving mustard. And we also made a pretty fire beat for our first song. They're literally singing about mustard. Chat, go ahead and comment down below on a scale of 1 through 10 how fire this first beat we made is. But I'm not gonna lie, this mod we're checking out is pretty cool. But now we get to get a little bit more creative with it because we have all of these extra icons down here. And chat, I'm not gonna lie, if we actually go ahead and drag one of them in, it's a custom Sprunki character. And they also have their own song and mode to them. Look at this dude. He's got demons dancing with him. Yo, he's got my family with him. And there's also silhouettes of the Sprunkis on the background. So we'll go ahead and drag in Mr. Robot with his yellow mustard color. And yo, he helps add onto the beat. Yo, Robot's new sound is fire. And he's actually adding perfect backup drums to this dude right here. Like, chat, do you hear that? You hear that, chat? Yo, this is heat. This is heat. Okay, but who else can we add? We've got like a little jazzy beat going on. So what if we drag in the dragon? Wait, hold on. What was that? Yo, wait. If you go ahead and move the icon over all the silhouettes, they all perk up like that. But for this one, it becomes like a little, like, 8-bit dude. What is that? Yo, what's that about? Okay, but we dragged in Mr. Dragon, and yo, his trumpet sounds way better. Oh my god. Yo, that sounds so good. We've got like a fire jack beat going on. Okay, but wait, yo, what's with that creepy face down there? I just noticed that. That's from us dragging in Mr. Middleman right here. Why is the face creepy like the shadow figure from Sprunki? Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna question it as long as we don't end up inside of the scary spooky mode. I mean, unless we need to drag the black top hat in. Hold on. Let me go ahead and do that real quick. Wait, yo, it didn't go scary mode. He actually has an icon inside this mod. Okay, but wait, what does he sound like? Yo, chat, do you hear that? Yo, chat. Oh my god. Yo, he's also adding a fire beat onto this one. This one goes really well with this beat as well. I mean, he is wearing a top hat, just like Mr. White in the middle. So, I mean, of course they would go together. But who else could we add to make this funky beat even better? Hold up, what about Pinky? Oh, wait, wait, what is going on with Pinky? Yo, why is she glitching out? Yo, why is she like screaming? And yo, what is that? Wait, is that all of the pictures from the gallery right here, the computer? Wait, that's Buckethead holding the bucket looking for the mustard. And inside of the photo album, that's the same picture right there. But hold on, what's that other picture? What is that other picture? I can't tell what it is. Yo, chat, does anyone know what it is? Comment down below, let me know. And yo, hold on, it sounds like Pinky is screaming, but it's like a dubstep scream. And it actually sounds really good for this beat as well. Oh my god. Yo, chat, are we gonna be making fire beats with all of these different modes, with all of these different Sprunkies? Hold on, let's go ahead and drag in the Whistler to go ahead and add onto it. And yo, do you hear that? Oh my god, that's actually so cool. He's adding like a guitar riff to the song. He's adding guitar to the beat. Oh my god. Okay, this beat's fire. This beat's chill. And I think we can go ahead, finish it off by adding in Buckethead, since Pinky is showing us Buckethead right there. And yo, oh my god, that sounds so good. Yo, look at his bucket too while he's moving. It's like glitching out and stuff. Oh my god. And he's adding a pretty good funk beat onto our already pretty fire beat. Yo, chat, go ahead, comment down below. Scale of 1 to 10. What do you rate this second beat we made? I'm not gonna lie, this is heat. This is straight heat. I like it. Oh my god, this is so cool. Alright, what do the other modes have in store for us? Hey, hold on, we have like elevator doors or like double doors right here. What is this one? Wait, it's like the 8-bit dude from the previous mod. Yo, why'd he move to that? Yo, why'd he go like silhouette scary mode for a second? Wait, is he gonna do it again? It sounds like computer errors or something like that. Okay, wait, he's not doing it again though. Wait, yo, he did it again. Oh, yo, what is that about? Okay, but I'm not gonna lie, chat. This kind of sounds like a computer technical type beat. So what if we go ahead and add in like our robot Sprunkies for this one? So what if we do like Mr. Battery? Okay, he's got his yellow mustard color. He was kind of already yellow to begin with. But what's he about to sound like on this beat? Oh, yo, that's intense. Oh my god, that's intense. That's actually fired. Oh, and then if we go ahead and add in Mr. Robot back too, we already used him before, but I think he might fit good for this one. Okay, yep. He's adding an even better drum beat onto the dubstep beat that Mr. Battery's creating. Oh my god. Yo, alright, and then what if we go ahead and add in yellow? He does have antennas just like Mr. Robot too. He might be part robot, who's knows? Okay, that goes perfect with this. And then hold on, if we add Flower Girl too, with her little robotic contraption on her head, she's shaking her head back and forth. Yo, the beat's getting hype. The beat is getting good vibes. I'm getting good vibes from this. And then what if we go ahead and add in Winda too? What would Winda do? Maybe she can like bark on the beat. Maybe add some vocals, some sort of vocals. Oh, wait, yo, Winda's singing. Yo, what? Winda can talk? Yo, chat. Yo, Winda is literally singing on the beat right now. Usually it's our girl Pinky right here singing on the songs, singing on the beat. But now it's Winda inside of this mod? Yo, I didn't even know Winda could sing. I didn't even know Winda was chill like that. But wait, hold on. Who else could we add? What about Mr. Blue? Oh, wait, he's singing too? Yo, what? Yo, Mr. Blue singing on the song too? Wait, is he singing about being a mustard too? Yo, what is he saying? Yo, why he looking creepy like that? Yo. Both Winda and Blue are singing on the beat, singing about being a mustard. I'm not gonna lie, we could have added Mr. Computer too. But Winda on the beat with the very light vocals actually sound really good on this. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, chat. We cooked with this song too. We cooked with this song too. Go ahead, once again, comment down below song number 3, scale of 1 through 10. I'm not gonna lie, this one's like a solid 9. Oh, it sounds so good with their vocals too. Oh my god. Oh my god. It only gets better from here. So I'm gonna go ahead, let it play for just a little bit longer. Oh my god. And now we'll start sending them back. And real quick, if there are any other Sprunky mods that I haven't played yet that you guys want me to check out, go ahead and comment those down below too. Comment down below who your favorite Sprunky character is as well. But what other mode should we check out down here? We've got like a little F thing, like a little scribble thing. There's like a maple leaf. I don't know what this is about. Hold on, what if we go ahead and save the most colorful ones for last? And we go ahead and do this one next. Okay, wait, yo, it's the original Incredibox guy. Oh, and he's just bopping his head back and forth. Okay, I think I could rock with this beat. He's making a pretty good starting beat. So hold on, I don't know what to add on to this though. What if we go ahead and check out some other Sprunkies we haven't checked out yet on this mod? Like, what about Scion there? Okay, wait, yo, bro's got glasses on. Wait, yo, what is that beat he made? Wait, yo, wait, is he beatboxing? Wait, yo, wait, why is he going all spiral mode like that too? And wait, hold on, is he like low bit? Why is it like 8-bit? Wait, what if I move this back? Oh wait, he's back to normal. I drag this one on, it's 8-bit. Okay, wait, is this dude just like make them all 8-bit? Yo, is this like a blast from the past? Are we making like a blast from the past type beat? We're going back in time for this beat? Okay, bet. Who else can we check out then? What about Mr. Tree? We haven't checked out Mr. Tree yet. Bro's got a bunch of mustard bottles inside of his leaves. Alright, what's this about to be? What's this about to sound like? Oh, yo, he's singing. Oh, and the beat does go pretty good with this dude's beat right here. Okay, I like it. And then what if we added Mr. Sun too? Oh yeah, the JoJo beat definitely goes perfect for this. Oh my god, it's like the Incredibox guy in the middle's beat makes this sound even better. Yo, chat, I think we're about to cook up a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure beat. Alright, who else could we add? What about Mr. Lime Green, Mr. Crazy? Wait, has like a duck quacking? He's using a duck and making it quack? Bro, what? What is this? Bro, why does he have a duck? Yo, does this say anything about the duck inside of here? Is there anything about the duck? Why is there a duck? We got a whole new character inside this mod. Why is Owaxa E4 instead of V4? It's because with the duck in his hands, it helps him calm down. Plus, it would be hard to draw the mouth for the animation. Bro, what? So he has the duck to keep him calm? Yo, why is the duck's face looking like that? What? Okay, I don't know why bro is squeezing the duck like that, but as long as it keeps him calm and keeps him from screaming, that's fine. But I think we could go ahead and cook up the rest of this fire beat to keep him calm too. So hold on, who else can we add to this beat? What if we add Mr. Top Hat? I think he could go pretty good with it. Oh yeah, he's singing. I don't know if he was singing before. I don't know if this is a new sound for this new mode, but him singing on the beat does go pretty good. It actually matches the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure from Mr. Sun right there pretty good too. And then once we go ahead and add Mr. Computer as well, I have a hunch feeling, but I think his lyrics would go hard. Oh yeah, be a mustard, mustard. Okay, yeah, it goes perfect. Chat, we just cooked up a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure type beat right here. This is heat. And it's actually pretty refreshing to be playing a Sprunky mod that doesn't have a nightmare scary mode like the previous Sprunky mods. You know, we actually just get to chill and make some fire beats for once. We don't have to be worried about seeing our Sprunky friends cut in half and all that. But chat, once again, to go ahead and comment down below, what do you rate our fourth beat inside of the video? Scale of 1 through 10, I think this is a solid 11 out of 10. But now we have 2 final modes to check out inside of this mod, with the little maple leaf down here and also the purple and black scribbles. And honestly, I kind of want to check this one out. It kind of looks intense, so I'm gonna go ahead, place it in, and wait, what is this? Yo, everything got changed. Did we just enter a new mode? Bro, all of the sprites are like green and pink. There's like green and pink doors in the background. And yo, what is this beat bro is doing? Yo, it's the OG Incredibox guy, but what is this? Okay, well, this might be a interesting beat to add on to, but chat, I have an idea. What if we just go ahead and put the color of the Sprunky into the color of the silhouette? So what if we add Orin here? Okay, he's adding drum beats onto this dude's beat. Okay. Chat, I think we're gonna end up making making a pretty interesting beat with this one. So now we need to find a pink Sprunky. Honestly, I kind of want to bring back Mr. Gray Cat. All right, what's he about to sound like? Okay, this actually sounds fire. And why does it match so well? Wait, hold up. Okay, bro has this same humming from before, but it's a little bit more technological. I like it. And then for another green Sprunky, what if we do Mr. Dragon? I kind of want to like do like random Sprunkies and make it interesting for this beat. So now we've got the trumpet on the beat. We need another green one. So what if we do Mr. Blue again? We haven't seen too much of him yet. All right, what's Mr. Blue about to sound like? Oh, okay, his lyrics again. And we can actually hear him a little bit better this time. But I think he's just singing about being a mustard again. And then hold on. What if we go ahead? We need another pink. So what if we bring back Pinky? All right, Pinky. I still don't know why Pinky's looking a little sad. I don't know why she looks upset like that, but her freaking out does sound fire on the beat. I won't lie. I really wonder what Pinky saw to make her so traumatized though. To make her completely freak out and glitch out just like how she is right now. Why is Pinky sad? We think it's because it was her birthday and the mustard caused everyone to go wild. With all the stress, chaos, and disaster she couldn't take anymore. Wait, yo, it's Pinky's birthday? Yo, who gives someone mustard on their birthday? What? Okay, but that makes sense. I would be upset if my party got ruined too. That makes sense. Even though I think she is definitely being affected by the mustard as well. But now we need one more final green Sprunky to check out the end. So honestly, what if we just bring back Lime? I mean, he did change because of Pinky's birthday. And okay. Beat's pretty interesting. I won't lie. I'm not really sure what I can say about this. This one's a little goofy. I won't lie. It's still pretty heat. I don't really know what genre this would be. But once again, chat, just go ahead, comment your rating down below. I'd say I'd give this one like a solid 7 out of 10, 6 out of 10. But now we have one final more Sprunky to check out. And it's the maple leaf right here. And wait, wait, let's say like extreme mode activated. Yo, why did the screen get bigger? Yo, what is this? Are they farting? What is this? Bro, why does it look like South Park? What is happening? Wait, are they talking to each other? Yo, are they just farting on the beat? Yo, I can't make music with this, bro. What is that? Nah. Bro, what the Sigma? Okay, you know what, chat? We fully checked out the Sprunky Incredibox Mustard mod. Alright, chat, so today we're gonna be playing Sprunky again. But instead of having the normal lineup of all the Sprunkies we all know and love, we're gonna have even more to play with. Like, look at this, chat. There's literally so many new ones down here. And not only is there more Sprunkies for us to check out, but I think they all have a nightmare version too. That we will be checking out later in this video. But first I want to go ahead and check. Did anything change to all the Sprunkies we already know and love? We just go ahead add in these guys. Go ahead, check them out. Okay, so far all of the ones we already know are looking the same. And yo, I think I already cooked up a pretty fire beat without trying. Yo. Okay, but let me just go ahead get rid of these guys. Yo, chat, what are all of these new icons down here? And why is there just a box that says cancel just going sicko mode all the way at the top? Why does it say cancel? Yo, am I about to get canceled for playing Sprunky? Yo, I'm sorry, I didn't know. Okay, but I really do want to go ahead and start checking out these new ones. So, hold on, we've got like a red one that looks kind of like headphones. Hold on, what is this? Oh, yo. Yo, why does it sound like that? Yo, stop. Hold up, there's text above it. What does that even say? Hold up. Let me do that. Hey, play the new one. Bro, what new one? Was this your way of getting my attention to play the new ones? Oh my god, that's so loud. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'll play the new ones after I go ahead and check out all of these too. Oh my god, that literally made my ears hurt so bad. Yo, why would they do that? Bro, what kind of Sprunky is that supposed to be, huh? Alright, but hold up, we got like a jellyfish one. Yo, what does this one do? Yo, why does it just sound like thunder? What the heck? Yo, hold up, let it play again. Why does it sound like thunder? Yo, chat, what is this? Why is it just letting out turbulence? Hold on, I'm gonna mute you, buddy. You're a little loud too. And then hold on, this one looks like bunny ears. Hold up. Oh, it's a singing bunny. Oh, how cute. Yo, Loki is kind of like Pinky. It's got the vocals. Hold up, let me go ahead and put Pinky with it. Hold up. What do they sound like together? Ooh, I kind of like this, yo. And then we'll bring back back Mr. Thunder. Okay, low-key, the thunder does kind of add to it once there's other noises. All right. Let me go ahead and get rid of Pinky. I'll go ahead and mute this guy too. All right, what else? Got like a mushroom character. Yo, why does it look so derpy? What the heck? Yo, what does this one sound like? Oh. Ooh, more vocals. Okay, this one sings as well. All right. So this one has vocals. Okay. And then, hold up. We got another one with like ears. What does this do? Oh, it's like an alien. Oh, and it sounds like a shimmer. It's like a glitter shimmer. Okay. Yo, what kind of character is this though? It kind of looks like the alien from Roblox Regretivator. I won't lie. Just a little bit. And then this one looks like dog ears. Hold up, what does this do? What does this one do? Ooh, I kind of like that. It's like a kind of like a retro beat, like a chill funk type beat. Like I feel like this right here would go pretty good with Mr. Bucket. Hold up, let it load in. Hold up. Oh, yeah, these go together. Yes, sir. And it kind of, this one right here kind of barks kind of like the, little fox thing right here. I don't know, it's like a fox cat. You guys have, like, yelled at me in my comments, so I called it a dog. But apparently it's like a cat that barks. I don't know what kind of cat barks, but, yo, low-key, this kind of sounds fire. Hold up. And then I'll bring back Mr. Bunny. Yeah. Okay. And then I'll mix in, Mr. Mushroom, too. Okay. Alright, let it cook. We'll bring back Mr. Green Alien as well. Yeah. It's kind of like a derpy beat. I won't lie. We'll bring back the jellyfish too. The jellyfish is just bopping its head. It's vibing. Yeah. Oh my god, what kind of song did I just make? Yo, this is so cursed. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of these guys. We still got a bunch more characters to look at. And hold on, what is this one? It's like a black thing with like a little leaf. Hold up, what is this? Oh, it's like a leaf girl. Ooh, it sounds like a doorbell. Yo, low-key, the loop is kind of good though. It kind of goes hard. Hold up. Ooh, okay, I like this. And then we have what looks like a yellow cat right here. There's no way this is not a cat. Those are definitely cat ears. And then, yo, this beat goes hard too. Hold up. And then, wait, it kind of sounds like, hold up, where's it at? It kind of sounds like Mr. Purple. Hold up, let them go together. Hold up. Okay, never mind. They don't go together. They don't go together. Okay, and then we have like a black box with pointy ears. Yo, what is that? Hold up, what is this? Yo, what kind of sounds do you make? Oh, yo, it's a guitar. Oh, that's sick. Oh, I like this one. Yo, I don't know if you guys have seen my other Sprunki videos, but I have said that I like metal music. I like songs with guitars in them. I like funk songs. So I definitely like this Sprunki right here. And then, ooh, what's this one? Oh, it's like another alien type thing. Okay, and this kind of sounds like Mr. Sun. I won't lie. It's kind of like Mr. Sun, but like more bassed, more reverbed. I like it. And then what's this one? Oh, this dude just looks crazy. Yo, are you like related to Green right here? You both got crazy eyes. Ooh. Yo, low-key though, the beat kind of go hard. Hold up. I'm gonna put in the whistler with them. Yeah. And we'll bring Mr. Robot too. Hold up. Yeah, okay, never mind, Mr. Robot, you ruined it, Mr. Robot, alright. Okay, but then there's like a moon icon character, what is this? Ooh, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I don't like that, what about this pink one, though? Hold up, this one related to Pinky? Are you gonna sing too? Oh no, she pulls a bubble gum and just pops it. What the heck? Yo, what the Sigma? I mean, hey, if that's your sound and what you want to do, I mean, go ahead. Why is she just blowing bubbles though? What the? And then, hold on, what other characters? We got like this one right here. This kind of looks like a character from F&F. Oh, I don't remember the character's name, but it looks exactly like it. Was it like Sarvente or something like that? It sounds like an organ piano. Yo, I like it. Hold up. What if I bring back the guitar with it too? Hold up. What do these two sound like together? Oh, I like that. Oh. definitely like that. It doesn't seem like these two would match with the way they look, but the sound definitely goes hard. Yo! I like it, I like it. And then I'll go ahead and mute these. We still have two other characters to check out. We've got this peace sign right here. Ooh. Yo, it's like a white nun. It kind of looks like a white nun. Oh, she claps. Yo, okay, I could definitely make a good beat with the clapping. Hold up. Yeah, I like that. And then what's this other one? Is this the new one that Mr. Red guy right here was screaming at us to check out? Is this the new one? Is this what you want me to check out, buddy? All right, I'm checking it out. What's it gonna do? What's the sound it's gonna make? Okay, what is that even supposed to be? It sounds like a car failing to start. What is this supposed to be? What? Huh? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna get that one out of there. But chat, now that we've gone ahead and looked at all of the new characters, let's see if we can go ahead and make a beat with them. I think there's definitely a few good ones in here we can make a good beat with, along with some of the characters we already know and love from the game. So I think what I want to go ahead and do is bring back the nun lady for some claps to get some original audio in here, get some bass for our foundation. And then what if I add in Mr. Orange too? Yeah, okay. And then hold on. What if we go ahead, put in Mr. Bunny, let him sing. Yeah. Okay. Then we're bringing the organ piano. Yeah. Okay. And then, maybe we add in the metal guitar too. Hold up. Oh yeah, it's coming together. Yes, sir. All right. And then what else? Maybe the dog person too. Oh yeah. It's coming together. And then I think we're bringing Pinky for some vocals. Oh yeah, we cooking now, chat. Yo, this is fire. This is some chill beats right here. Yo, this is a pretty chill song. I like this. Yo, I like this. Okay, so far all of these new characters, not too bad. I like them. But chat, now that we've gone ahead and checked out their normal version, we unfortunately need to go ahead and check out the nightmare version, which I'm kind of scared to check out because the normal characters with their nightmare version already kind of scares me. But what are all of the new characters gonna look like in the nightmare version? Okay, yeah, let's just go ahead and drag in the black top hat. Okay, here we go. Okay, yep, scary music. Hey, buddy, you're just staring into my soul again. All right, and are any of our old friends looking different in their nightmare versions? Do they all look any different? Are they just all the same? Okay, no, they're all looking the same. They're all looking the same. So this makes me think for this mod, all of the original characters are still the same. So that means all of the new characters have their own nightmare version too. Okay. Let's just go ahead, let this fire beat sink in. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, every time I check out the nightmare version of this game, I always use these characters. They're kind of fire, okay? Especially with Mr. Robot here. Let me just go ahead and do this. Like, listen to that. It's a fire beat. All right, let's go ahead, start taking care of them, start getting rid of them. And, here we go. I'm dreading this. We're gonna have to check out the nightmare versions. Let's just go ahead. What's Red Boy that was screaming at us look like now? Hey, play the new one. Okay, he's just going sicko mode. Brother, chill. And I still don't know what he means by, hey, play the new one. What does this mean? Is there a new version of this mod? Oh, chat, comment down below. Let me know. Maybe I'm playing an outdated version. I'll make a video on the new one. Maybe there's even more characters for us to look at. I don't like how this dude's just screaming at us, okay? He just looks scary, too. Like his brains are coming out of his headphones. You can see his intestines, too. No, get him out of here. Oh, it's nightmare fuel. Get him out of here. Okay, but what about the jellyfish? The jellyfish can't be too bad. Yo, why does it look insane? Yo, it looks crazy. The jellyfish looks incredibly crazy. Yo. Okay, so that's what nightmare jellyfish looks like. What about the bunny? Please tell me you didn't mess up the bunny too bad. Oh my god, half his face is missing. Yo. Okay, and he's like singing differently too. It's like a nightmare version of his lyrics. Yo. Bro, who ripped off his face? Who ripped off his ear? Yo, who clawed at him? Yo, poor bunny. Okay, and then what about the mushroom? The mushroom can't be too bad, right? Yo, what the heck happened to the mushroom, bro? Yo, why'd it turn into a computer? Is that fungus? Yo, wait, is it talking? What is true? What is false? What is everything about? Yo, what is it saying? Yo, what is it saying? Hold on, wait for it to loop again. Hold on.
We question our limits in what we fall into. What is true? What is false? Is everything at all?
I think it said we twisted your roots. What have we fallen into? What is true? What is false? Everything about? What is it saying? Does anyone know? Yo, that is terrifying though. This was literally a mushroom, but then it turned into a computer with a bunch of wires and like fungus growing on it. Yo. Okay, what about the alien though? Okay, it's just screaming at us. The alien's just screaming at us. What happened to the alien? Yo, why is its eyes all blacked out with the white pupils? Yo, does it look like someone slit its throat? No! Okay, what about the big ears person? Okay, oh my god. Yo, did someone rip off its eyelids? Yo, it's just staring into my soul. Yo, chat, this is what ends up under your bed at night if you don't smash that like button. Yo, I said it, not the game. Oh my god. Yo, and the beat's like even creepier too. Oh my god, yo. Okay, what about the one girl, the red girl? So half her face is missing. You can literally see her entire brains. You can see the brains at the top of her head with the little leaf. Yo,
I want to play.
what is it saying? What did you say? Hold on. What just happened? Okay, we're letting it play again. Normal beat right there. And then when it loops again, it starts talking.
I want to play.
Yo, what is it saying? What is it? Yo, the new one's talking. Their nightmare version too? What about the cat? Okay, bro got the beam stuck through him. Bro literally got Scion treatment. Bro literally had the same thing happen to him that happened to Scion. Yo, Loki, they kind of sound fire together though. Hold up. Wait, did someone shoot him in his head too? Bro, was putting the bars through him not enough? You just had to shoot him after? Well, at least you probably put him out of his misery, but no, look, he's crying! Bro, the poor kitty cat, no! It looks like someone ripped a chunk off his ear too. Yo, chat, what I really want to know about these Sprunkies is what did this to all of them? Who did this to all of them? What caused this nightmare messed up version? Okay, but my girl with the guitar can't be too messed up, right? Okay, never mind. Her eye got ripped off, so her brains are just coming out. And instead of the metal guitar, it's like a normal guitar now, just playing a sad song. Ah, no, bring back the metal guitar. No, it's lame. Hey, what about this one, though? Oh, the little flower cat. Okay, you can literally see its bones right there at the bottom of its body. What does it sound like? Oh, it's just screaming in pain. Yeah, I don't like that. Why is it screaming in pain? No, I don't want to hear that. No, go away, go back. Oh, and the guitar girl blacked out too is creepy. Nope, you go back too. What about this one? Okay, bro's looking like a monster from Roblox Pressure. He's screaming like one too. He's got the eye festation going on. Yo, you and Green really are twins. You're just both screaming. Hold up. Yeah, let them scream together. Just let them scream together. You know what? We're bringing purple too. You guys can just all scream together. Go ahead. Don't be shy. Yeah, just scream together. Scream together, you weirdos. Okay, I've had enough of that nightmare fuel. Okay, what about the moon? We all know that the sun gets creepy and scary and the nightmare mode. So what about the moon? What does the moon do? What do you do, Mr. Moon? Okay, your eye is creepy. Oh, it's humming. Yo, Loki, it kind of goes with the sun though. Yo. Oh, okay, hold up. Oh, I definitely want to mess with these when we make a song. I will definitely keep these two in mind. What about the pink bubblegum girl? What happened to her? Okay, she just looks normal. Oh, she's just breathing in terror. Yo, did you like survive or something? Or are you just traumatized now? I mean, you don't look injured. Are you like the only survivor here? What the heck? What about the nun lady? Okay, she's just Nightmare Nun. She's just a the ghost nun now. She's got the ghostly organ piano too. All right. Okay, I can probably work with this beat too. And then what about the peace sign? Oh my god, she got knives to the head. Yo. Okay, but she's still clapping. Okay. Don't know who shoved the 2 freaking giant machetes through your head. Oh my god, that must be so painful. Look, her eyes literally twitching. And then what about this one? The weird spooky thing that looks even creepier. Oh, you're just clapping too. Okay, you 2 just gonna clap together? All right, look, I'll let you 2 clap together. Go ahead, start clapping. Oh my god, that's so loud in my ears. Okay, you know, you're both going the way. All right, but chat, now that we know the nightmare versions, let's see if we can go ahead and cook up a song with them. Hold up, I have a fire idea. We're gonna bring back Mr. Sun. All right, let him start off the beat. All right, beat's coming in. All right, and then we'll go ahead, get Mr. Moon ready. All right, here we go. All right. Mr. Moon's gonna bring in that background noise. All right. It's coming together. And then we'll go ahead, bring in the nun with the organ piano. Oh yeah, it's getting pretty intense now. And then what if I go ahead, add in Mr. Bucket for some background beats. All right, here we go. We're cooking up. And then I'll go ahead, bring in this one. All right, never mind. That was a bad idea. We're not gonna bring in that one. What about Mr. Bunny? Okay. Nope, Mr. Bunny, you're not making the song fire either. I'm not gonna lie. What about the cat? Hold up. Let him cook. Oh yeah, it's coming together now. And to help out Mr. Cat, we'll bring in Mr. Scion to Mr. Blue. Oh yeah. They'll bring in the guitar. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, chat. This song is trash. Yes, sir. Okay, hold on. Let's try again. That was a terrible song. Okay. What about we bring in her? Okay, never mind. That's the one that screams in terror. Okay, my bad. Yo, chat, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I can cook up a beat with these new characters, okay? They're just too random. They're too crazy. But if you guys want me to come back and check out what this dude's been screaming about. All right, chat, so we are back playing some more Sprunki. But this time we're playing this version right here called Sprunked. Because a lot of you have been commenting on previous videos that you want me to check out this Sprunki mod. But already from taking a first look at it, why do I have a feeling this might be brain rot? What are these drawings of the Sprunkis? You know, the only way for us to find out is to actually start the game, so let's go ahead and get it. And okay, so far we already have the same lineup from all of the other Sprunki creatures we're used to using, except I don't know where Mr. Tree went. Why is there no spot for Mr. Tree? We do have 2 extra ones up here though. A hat that kind of looks like Finn the Human from Adventure Time, and then a crown. Is that like Ice King? Yo, is this like an Adventure Time map? What is this? All right, but let's go ahead and start checking out our Sprunki creatures, you know, see what's new with them. Already looking at the silhouettes, they all kind of look derpy and low budget, and like it only costs $5 to make this. But you already know we're gonna go ahead and start off with red, since that is my favorite color. What's our boy Ratty Red looking like? Yo, why he look like that? Yo, wait, hold on. Yo, he sounds different. Yo, bro kind of sounds good. He's kind of got like a mean smug on his face though, but this is completely different compared to the normal red. And then hold on, chat, what if we go ahead, bring in orange too? Hold up, yo, he's looking kind of sassy. Yo, let me guess his beat's fire too. Oh, yo, chat, do you hear this? Yo, do you hear this, chat? Yo, I'm not gonna lie, the beat kind of fire. This is kind of already starting to sound like some like club music. Wait, hold on, I have an idea. I'm gonna go ahead and bring in Winda. Maybe we can cook a fire beat with her barking. Oh wait, hold up. Yo, she isn't barking anymore. She's just saying, hey. Yo, this is definitely club music. Yo, hold on, chat, I can cook this up. What if I go ahead and bring in Buckethead? What's he gonna sound like? Okay. Bro still got that rattle to him, but it kind of sounds like a rice inside of a can, or like something you're shaking up that has something inside of it. And then wait, hold on, what if we bring in Flower Girl too for some extra shaking? Oh, yo, chat, it's coming together. Yo, bro, but look how derpy Buckethead looks. Look how derpy Flower Girl looks. Yo, what is this? Yo, chat, why did you want me to check this out? Well, hold on, the beat's fire, and I think I know exactly who to add to it to make it better. I'm gonna drag in a robot and battery. Oh, yeah. Yo, I mean, it's kind of fire. It sounds a little bit more derpy now, but yo, look at this. Yo, Robot's just vibing on the beat. Battery's just bopping his head. Yo, they all look so derpy. And of course, the music is derpy too. Okay, okay. But it looks like, chat, with all the Sprunky creatures we're gonna be checking out in this mod, they all have entirely new looks and entirely new sounds. Yo, and I'm not gonna lie, first beat already pretty fire, pretty fire. But I do want to go ahead and check out the rest of our Sprunkies. So I'm gonna go ahead and already start singing these guys back. Yo, hold on, we'll take in the beat a little bit more, a little bit more. And oh, hold on, who are these two new ones at the top? I have no idea what these are gonna sound like, no idea what these are gonna look like. But maybe before we drag these in, we should probably get a starter beat going. What if we bring in Tin Head now? What's Tin Head about to sound like? Okay, okay, ooh, oh, I like it, I like it. Why does he kind of look like a frog though? And then, hold on, what if we bring in the Whistler with him? Hold on, yo, why he look creepy now? Yo, he looks paranoid, yo! This isn't even the scary version, he looks weird. But, ooh, his whistle does sound different. It actually sounds a lot better. So, what if we actually bring in Pinky with him? Yo, why does Pinky look like that? Oh! Yo, she's got new vocals, though. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. And then we'll go ahead and bring in the gray cat for some backup beats. Bro is also looking traumatized. What the heck? Yo, why does he look like that? Ooh. Ooh, I like his new beat, too, though. Hold on. It's kind of fire. It's kind of fire. And then what if we bring in Purple? The purple dragon? Yo, what is that? Yo, why does he look creepy? Oh, but he's got an entirely new sound too. It's kind of like a piano. It actually goes really good with Pinky and the gray cat. Okay, hold on, chat. We might be like coincidentally cooking right now. Hold on, what does computer sound like? Can we get some vocals from computer? He's looking different. Do we sound different? Come on, computer, what you got for us? Wait, yo, all new lyrics. Oh my gosh. Hey, I feel so sprunky, and you can only feel the rhythm. Come and dance along with us right now. Yo, why does it sound so good? Why does it sound so good? Wait, hold on, I gotta cook with this. I'll bring in Yellow too. Oh, yo, look at Yellow, he's going crazy. Yo, chat, this beat is fire. This beat is fire. Oh my god, we cooked on this one. Oh, we cooked on this one. Yo, chat, comment down below, scale of 1 to 10, what is this beat? How fire is the beat? Yo, I like this beat. Yo. Okay, but chat, I got too distracted with that fire beat we made, and we still haven't checked out the brand new one. Honestly, I'm just gonna drag him in. We gotta find out what they sound like one way or another. Then we can maybe cook a song with them that way. But what does the crown sound like? Okay, what the? Bro, what is this? Bro, what is this? What does this sound? And then what about the other one? Oh, yo! It's like a rapper, dude. He's got a crowd behind him. Wait, hold on. What's this about to be? Oh, yo, he's rapping. Yo, he's rapping. Bro, we have a Sprunky rapping. Yo, hold on. This sounds fire, though. Yo, we can definitely make this better. What if we bring in Red? Hold up. Oh, we got a beat going. We got a beat going. Hold on. Hold on. And then what about the sun? What about the sun? Okay, backup beat. Backup beat. Okay, okay. And then what about Blue? What about Blue? We haven't checked out Blue yet. Oh, he's adding some vocals to the back. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of heat. Yo, chat. Then we haven't checked out Light Blue yet either. Yo, why does it look like a mouse? Oh, and he's just adding some more backup beat. He's adding some more backup beat. Yo, he's just bopping his head. And then what about Green? What about Green? Yo, he still kind of looks demented. Not as bad as the original though. Oh, and he just adds more to the beat. He still does the thing with his mouth. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, chat. It's kind of cool that we have a Sprunky that raps now. Bro brought the whole crowd. Bro brought the whole vibe. Yo, this is kind of fire. Yo, this mod is fire. Yo, I understand why you guys want me to check this out now. Yo, this is heat. This is heat. Okay, but chat, now that we've gone ahead and checked out all of the normal versions of the Sprunkies on this mod, now we need to once again make our way to the nightmare version of the Sprunkies. And we already had brand new sounds with all of these Sprunkies right here. We already had brand new sounds with all of them, with their entirely new look too. So what are they about to be sounding like inside of nightmare version? And oh my god, we cooked up another fire beat. Yo, oh my god. Yo, chat, is it fire? Is it fire, chat? Is it fire? But now time to drag the black top hat in and see the nightmare version. What's about to happen? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Drag him in. Yo, what was that? Oh my god, what happened? Oh my god, what is the sound too? What is the sound too? Bro, why does it sound so angry, so intense? The background, it's like flickering red and black specks. Every single character is like glitching out. The eyes are black. They look all unhappy. Yo, and that's a nightmare demon right there. Yo, chat, that's what you see under your bed at night if you don't like the video. Oh, nah. Oh, nah. Okay, but if it sounds so dark and so intense, then what are all the Sprunkies about to be looking like and sounding like too? Okay, hold on. What about red? Oh my god, why does it do that? Why does it do that? When we drag it on there, it like glitches out even more. Yo. Okay, what does red sound like? Oh my god, he looks messed up. Yo, he looks messed up. Yo, what happened to red? Bro, it still looks scary. I didn't think with this version of how they look like, it would still look scary. Okay, what about orange? Oh god. Oh, yo. Oh no, now you definitely see that under your bed if you don't like the video. That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh my god, and his beat's fire. Oh my god, why is the beat so fire? Bro, it's so scary, but so fire. Yo, what is this? Why does it sound like this? Yo, chat, we're about to find out. We're gonna make the most fire beat on this. Hold on, what about Mr. Robot? Oh my god. Yo, he's not even moving. Bro's just making the beat without moving. He doesn't even want to move anymore. Bro, he's so unsettled here, he doesn't want to move. Nah. Oh my god, it's sounding fire though. What about yellow? What about yellow? Oh my god. Oh my god. Yo, chat, this might be the most fire beat we cook up yet. This might honestly be the most fire beat we cook up yet. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. What about Pinky? What about Pinky? Oh, yo, that sounds so good. Why does it sound so good? Yo, and instead of her face being ripped off like usual, she's crying. So I mean, that might be a plus of this. And then what if we bring in the rapper dude? Wait, what does he sound like? Oh, he looks terrified. Yo, he looks terrified. Yo, is he gonna rap on the beat though? Oh my god, he's rapping on the beat. Oh my god, he's rapping on the beat. And he has different lyrics too. Oh my god. Oh my god. Nah, I definitely need you guys to comment down below. Scale of 1 to 10. What do you rate this beat? What is this beat? Go ahead, comment down below. Nightmare beat, 1 out of 10. Easy peasy. Okay, but what if we go ahead and add on to this beat though? Like, I mean, it's just too fire. It's just too fire. What if we bring in purple? What does purple sound like? Oh my god. Why does he look like that? Yo, he looks like that one nightmare meme. Yo. Oh, but he's adding like a violin, like an intense violin. Hold on. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is definitely the type of music you listen to when you're locking in. Yo, you're playing Fortnite and you hear this, you're locking in. You're playing the strongest battlegrounds and you hear this, you're locking in. You play Roblox Doors and you hear this? Okay, honestly, you probably wouldn't lock in on Roblox Doors while hearing this. But oh my god. Oh my god. Let me just go ahead and send all of these back. Yo, chat, let me find out with every single Sprunky on this nightmare version, it sounds that heat. Let me find out. Hold on, what if we go ahead and bring in Tin Head again? Yo, okay. Instead of his top of his head being ripped out and seeing his brains and guts, he's oozing black ooze. I don't know what that is. I don't know what happened to him. Okay, but his beat kind of sounds fire. I mean, it's like a good starting beat. What if we bring in the sun though? Oh, instead of the sun being blacked out with a black eye, it just looks droopy. I don't know. It kind of looks crazy. Why does this sound like the beat to like an insane song that we're about to cook up? Hold on. What about Buckethead? What about Buckethead? Okay, Buckethead doesn't look too messed up on this mod either. Okay, maybe this is just like pure nightmare, not gory nightmare, just pure nightmare. This is the land of no return. Okay, you see this, you just already know you're doomed. Okay, but hold on. Let's go ahead and add in Flower Girl too. Okay, she kind of looks messed up. Why is her eye blood red? What? Oh, and she's just shaking it. Yo, she's just aggressively shaking it. Yo. Okay, what if we bring in the Whistler too? Okay, instead of him being shot, he's just scribbled out. Okay, he probably still got headshot though, I'm not gonna lie. And then hold on. We need to add a beat to this. Hold on, what about Winda? Okay, Winda just looks unhinged. Oh nah. Oh, she's laughing. Yo, why is she laughing? Yo, why does she sound like that? Yo, no, bro, she's laughing about killing them now? Nah, we all know Winda's the murderer, right? Nah. Okay, but hold on, what if we add in the computer too? What's he sound like? Okay, he's just whispering. He's just whispering letters. Oh no, he's singing the nightmare version of the song while whispering letters and numbers. Bro's screen is literally blacked out with a creepy eye. Oh no, I don't like it. Yo, I don't like it. Now this is nightmare fuel. Nah. Yo, I'm sending him back. Nope. Okay, we just hooked up a pure nightmare song. Oh heck nah. Yo, what happened to Blue Bear? Why is his entire face just bells now? Nah. Yo, chat, this is what you turn to if you haven't subscribed yet. Oh nah. I'm hitting that subscribe button. I'm not risking it. Then what about Lime Green? Okay, why is his face ripped off? Why instead of Pinky's face being ripped off, his face is ripped off? What? What does he sound like? Is he gonna scream? Is he gonna scream all aggressive like he usually does? Okay, no, he didn't scream. It's just a build-up. It's just a build-up. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. And then what about Blue? Okay, why does he look normal still? He still looks normal from the first mode. What? What? Okay, I don't know why he looks normal. Wait, did Window right here let Blue live? Did she let Blue live in the lore? Is that what happened? Are they like accomplices or something? What? Okay, but what if we add in the crown with it? Okay, it looks evil. Why does the blonde girl thing look evil? Okay, and it's the same beat, but this time it actually sounds missing with the other beats. Oh, nah. Oh, nah. But what if we go ahead and add this to it? We can go ahead and finish off this beat. Hold on. Let me cook real quick. Okay, never mind. Orange too aggressive. What about red? What does Ratty Red sound like with this? Okay. It looks like we're just gonna make a nightmare beat. Okay, here we go. Go ahead and add this into it. Maybe yellow can cook it up. Hold on, what's it about to sound like now? Okay, pure chaos. It's just pure chaos. Well, boom, chat. This is us checking out the Sprunk mod. This was pure nightmare fuel. This entire mod is cursed. Alright, chat, so we are back to play some more Sprunki. But this time, the game has actually been remastered. And just like how normal Sprunki has both the normal version and the nightmare version, well, this mod has them both too. And not only that, but all of the characters have been drawn better, and I think they're even gonna get scarier too. And hold up, before we even get into this, it's giving me a warning. Wait, what? This mod may contain violent and scary content, people with heart disease, or shock issues, and is full of blood, or if you are under 13 years old, it is not recommended. Bro, what? What does it mean full of blood though? Aren't we all full of blood? And yo, it's making me have to click the play to start it. Okay, this is definitely remastered. This is definitely new. Even all of the icons are looking better compared to the normal game already. Yo, chat, we're about to get into this, but if you haven't already, smash that like button, hit subscribe. All right, let's go ahead, check this out. Click the play. And yo! Okay, so we're on the normal version, but why do all of the gray Sprunkies look sad? And hold up, they're like animated too? They're like moving their eyes, they're blinking and stuff? Yo, what the heck is this? Yo, even the background looks more detailed. There's actually definition to the clouds. You can see more of the grassy plains. All right, well, let's just go ahead and start looking at the characters then. And you already know red is my favorite color, so we're gonna go ahead and look at red first. And wait, yo, chat, you see that? And when I literally drag it over the character, they go from sad to happy. Yo, check this out, chat. Happy, sad, happy, sad, happy, sad. All right, what's red looking like? Ooh. Yo, he's got a new animation too? Yo, he's looking way better compared to normal Sprunki. Okay, ooh, he sounds a little bit better too. I'm not gonna lie. All right, but now that we've gone ahead and seen red, hold on, what about the other Sprunkies? What about Mr. Robot? Oh! Yo, he's got a new animation. Yo! Sounding fire with those fire beats. Yes, sir. Yo, chat, I've said it before. I'm gonna say it again. The robot's my favorite character just because of the beat he makes. That is fire. That is heat. And then what about Mr. Drumhead? Okay, yo, why does he have like a lazy eye? What the heck? But he does have a bit of like a sunshine on this little metal plate. Yo, and he sounds a little bit better too. He's got a new animation as well. Wait, does that mean all of the Sprunki characters down here have a new animation too? Hold up. What about Flower Girl? Okay, she's still shaking her head back and forth, but she's got some more flowers in her hair. Her eyes have a little bit of a glow to them. Actually, all of their eyes have a little bit of a glow to them. Yo! And then, hold up. What about my favorite dude, Mr. Demon? Mr. Demon, come on, buddy. His eyes look different. And, ooh, his animation's a little bit cleaner. Yo, he's rocking with it. And chat, I'm not gonna lie, I was trying to check out Orin, but anytime I try and drag this dude into the game, like he just won't go in. Like, look, I'll drag it, and it just goes back to the icon. Everyone comment down below, #comeback Orin. Okay, but what about Buckethead? Okay. Yo, he's looking a little bit more derpy. Yo, look at this animation too. It's even derpier as well. But low-key, chat, the beat kind of sounding fire. Hold up. Let it simmer in. And then we'll bring in the other robot, Mr. Robot. He's got the sunshine on his glass too. Yo, another animation as well. A new animation for him too. Yo, chat, I think we just hooked up a pretty chill beat too. Yo, check this out. And not only that, but when we dragged in our sprunkies, all of the icons are like grayed out. I don't really remember if the normal game did that. I don't think it did. I think it was just like a darkened version of the icon. But now we have like a silhouette of the icons. Okay. All right, but now that we've gone ahead and checking out all of these sprunkies, let's go ahead and put them back. We'll send them back for now. Yo, I'ma miss you, Mr. Robot. Don't worry, I'll come back to you. I'll definitely check out your beats again. But what about the rest of the sprunkies? Okay, What about Mr. Scream Green? Okay, he kind of just looks the same. He still looks a little crazy though. Bro still got the crazy eye. Yo, chat, does anyone know what made Green crazy? Does anyone know? Was he just naturally crazy? Or did he have like future vision? He knows what's gonna happen inside of the game before we know. Is this a sign, chat? Is this a sign right here, chat? Okay, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and put him back though. We can't really make a beat with Green right there. But what about Blue Bear? What about Blue Bear? Okay, he's kind of got like the same animation, but hold up, wait, yo, on one of his keyframes, he actually is like blushing. Yo, the normal Sprunky doesn't have that. Yo, look at that, he's blushing, he's happy to be singing. And you know what, buddy, I'm gonna make you even happier, and I'm gonna bring in Pinky with you. Oh! Yo, Pinky looks way different. Yo, she kind of looks better. Yo! She's got a new singing animation too. All right. I like it. And you know, chat, between you and me, you know, like, low-key, all right, chat, I'm kidding. I don't mean it. But what else? What about Mr. Blue? Okay, wait, wait. Wait, you see his icon right there? That's the normal icon, him looking bored as usual. But when I pick it up, his eyeballs open, it says run with the black ooze. Wait, yo, is something gonna happen already if I drag him in? Oh, heck no, I'm not doing that yet. You know, that was kind of scary. We need to lighten the mood. No, I'm bringing in Mr. Sun. Yo, Mr. Sun looks different too. Hold up, does he sound different? Okay, he kind of sounds the same, but he has a new animation as well. Oh, look at Mr. Sun. Yeah, buddy, I'm gonna need your happy tunes, cause I don't like how Blue down there had the run inside of his eye. Okay, and then how about Purple? Yo, Purple's looking chill. That's my demon brother. But apparently this dude is a dragon. And oh wait, hold on, chat. You see that? He has like his new little animation. Hold up, he did that. But like, watch this. Before he goes again, he looks to the side like he's warming it up. Yo, is bro Rizzy? Does bro have Riz? Yo, hold up. Yo, let him do it again. Look at that side look. Yo, he knows what he's doing. And then we'll go ahead, bring in Mr. Tree. Yo, wait, hold up. No, hold up. We're gonna listen to this, to just Mr. Tree. Yo, he sounds the same, but yo, where does happy face go? Why is it a face inside of like a tree hole? Yo, what the? Yo, why he look like that? Yo, that is creepy, yo! Okay, you know what, buddy? I'm gonna go ahead mute you. Yo, oh my god, that's even creepier when he's just looking at us. Okay, you know, bring back all those other sprunkies. Yo, bring him back. Yo, I don't like that. Bring back Sun, bring back Mr. Purple. Okay, yeah, bring back the happy beats. Yo, why is it already getting creepy without nightmare mode? Bro's just staring at us. Now I'm sending you back, weirdo. Hey, but what about Mr. Yellow? Oh, yeah. Yo, Yellow's just vibing. Yellow is vibing. And then we're bringing Mr. Brown Hat too. Yo, you about to start whistling for us, buddy? Yo, start whistling, buddy. Yeah. Okay, the beat's coming together. But what I think I do want to do is go ahead and drag in the cat girl now, the fox girl. All right, what's she gonna be doing for her new animation? Oh, her eyes actually look different too. And when she's barking, she's actually smiling. Yeah. Yo, chat, the Sprunky remastered version, it's looking a lot more cute, a lot more cuddly. Honestly, what am I so worried about? How scary could it get? And now that we've gone ahead and cooked up yet another beat, I'm gonna go ahead and send them all back again. And there's a few more sprunkies we haven't checked out. We need to go ahead and see Mr. Computer. Oh, look at that. It changes when you drag it too. Normal computer screen right there. But then when you drag it, it says fun. Yo, it's fun time, chat. Yo, it looks different too. Yo, new animation, new glows too. Yo, hold up, chat. Watch this. Hello, would you like to have some fun with us? Come on, let's sing along and sing happy songs. Okay, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Let me go ahead mute Mr. Computer. Okay, but yo, I don't like how Mr. Blue down here with his eyeball, it says run. But real quick before I spawn him in, I want to go ahead and check out, do any of the other icons change when you pick them up? Okay, so for Orin, it's the normal drumstick, but then when you pick it up, it has like the vibrations on it. For the sun, it becomes brighter. For Mr. Robot right there, when you actually pick him up, it's like a blue heart. Oh, I like that. I like that. You know what, Mr. Robot, you can come back and you can sing with Mr. Computer. Yeah. And wait, yo, I didn't even notice this, but for the gray demon dude, when you pick him up, it's just his eye looking scary and demon-like. Yo. And then for the battery right here, when you pick it up, it's like kind of like grayed out, but some of the lines. Okay, I think that's the only ones that change when you pick them up. The fox girl does it too. Her eye looks a little bit scary and demonic. You know, I'll drag these two in too. All right, so all of these guys' icons change. Ooh, and the bee kind of coming together too. Hold up. But chat, we need to go ahead and check out Mr. Blue. All right, let's go ahead, drag him in. Oh, he doesn't even look that bad. Yo, he looks normal. Wait, hold up. Yo, and he's singing too. Yeah. Oh yeah, the beat's coming together. Hold up, let's just go ahead, complete the beat. We'll bring back Mr. Red. And then what about yellow? Hold up, what will all of this sound like together? Hold up. Yeah. All right, well, chat, now that we've gone ahead and checked out all of the normal version of the character inside of normal mode, what about the nightmare mode down here? Okay, all right, let's just go ahead, get everyone out of here. Yeah, Mr. Computer, just sing a little bit longer, just to make the vibes a little bit better. Yeah. But now we need to go ahead and bring in the nightmare version. And oh my god, when you pick up the black top hat too, there's really an eyeball in it just looking at us. Nah, chat, do you see that? Nah. Let's just go ahead. What does the remastered nightmare version look like? Okay, everything went black again. Okay, yo, why does Mr. Black look like that? And yo, even the background's looking more demented too. Nah. Oh, heck no. Hold up. I gotta get this dude out of here. I don't like it. We've still got the eyeballs and the clouds. All of the guys are just looking shocked now. They all look scared. Oh, nah. All right, chat. I think we just need to go ahead and start looking at the nightmare versions of the characters now. Oh, how much scarier are they gonna be in the remastered version? Okay, you know what? Okay, well, Black Top Hat dude, he changed to just a bunch of eyeballs down there. All right. You know what? We'll go ahead. We'll start with the flower. We'll see how. Oh my god, when you drag it on, they start crying. Okay. Oh god. Am I gonna regret this? Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna drag it in. Yo, she looks completely different. Bro. She looks like a rotted flower now. She went from green to brown. Bro, someone water this girl. And, you know, there's like more blood out of her eyes. Yo, even her snail eyes are like all black. And, like, it's her normal eyes, but they're bloodshot. Yo. Okay. And when you dark them out, they just become silhouettes. Okay, that's totally not creepy at all. All right. Who else should we check out? What about the tree? Is the tree messed up? Is the girl still there? Okay, no, the girl isn't hiding behind the tree anymore. It's just the missing poster with the top of the tree missing. And nah, I think they made the background noise even scarier too. Oh, heck nah. Okay, what about Mr. Blue with his eyeball that literally says run? How scary is this gonna be? How messed up is this gonna be? Oh, yo, he's got like black ooze coming out of his eyes. Yo. Oh, and he's singing those ungodly rhythms too. Oh, nah. Bro, why does he have black ooze coming out? I thought he was bleeding before. What about Mr. Sun? What about Mr. Sun? Okay, Mr. Sun's just a creepy face now. Yo, it's a creepy face, and the eyes just go back and forth. Yo. Oh, heck nah. Okay, what about our boy Demon? Okay, he just still looks scared. Okay, as long as our boy Demon right here doesn't get messed up in all these mods we've been checking out so far, it's okay. It's fine with me. This is my favorite character, so I'm okay with that. But what about the battery? Okay, yo, he's bleeding even more. Yo, his teeth got messed up. And the eye looks more realistic too. Ew. Okay, what about the computer? What about the computer? Okay, it was a creepy face in the computer. Oh, nah. Oh, nah. I don't like this. Oh, yo. Oh my god, the computer got creepier. The computer got creepier. Chat, it's literally a face in the computer. Yo, look, it'll show it. It'll show it. Look, pay close attention. Play close attention. It's the face. It's another face. It's the same face as that guy. Yo, chat, I feel like with all of these mods, they are giving us more and more clues to who the killer is. Is it this guy's face? Or is it Mr. Black? Is this the same guy? It kind of looks like the same nose. I don't know. Okay, this song's creepy. I'm gonna send them back. I'm gonna send them back. Okay, computer. Yeah. You're singing to us. I get it. Yeah. Okay, you're gonna go back. Oh god. Okay, so characters already looking pretty creepy. Oh no, what about the rest of them? What about Red? Yo! Bro, and he's swinging around too? And his eye socket lights up. Yo! You can literally see his actual skull. It's so defined. Bro, his guts are hanging down. Yo! What about Mr. Drum? Okay, wait, it doesn't look too bad. He's just more bloody. Okay, never mind. You can see his brains. Okay, what about my boy, Mr. Robot? Oh, nah! Who cracked his screen? And his heart's broken, too! Oh, my God. And he has a new animation. It's like error. He's bugging out. His heart's bugging out. It's saying error. Yo, I just realized someone ripped off one of his antennas, too. Okay, what about Mr. Bucket? Okay, someone just ripped off half of his face now. Or maybe they still took a bite out of it. He's looking traumatized. You can see his ribs poking out. What about Pinky? Okay, bro, now definitely someone ripped off her face. Nah, bro, where are her teeth? You can see her skull. Wait, she's singing. Wait, does it sound different? Hold on. Wait, it's like quieter. It's like she can't be as loud as normal. Oh, nah. Oh, God. Bro, what is happening? Like the game's bugging out. What? Bro, I can still hear Mr. Brown with Pink, even though it was just Pink. Bro, what? What about Blue? Yo! Bro, they stuck more things through him. Bro, he's so bloody. Bro, why is the remastered version so much gorier? Nah, this definitely makes the game even scarier. Bro, what about the dragon? Okay, he doesn't look too bad. He just looks like a little bit of a silly goober. Okay, never mind. Yo! Why is there eyes in his mouth? Why do his eyes turn to that? Nah! What did they do to bro? But we need to go ahead, check out more of them. Okay, oh no. I'm not gonna lie though, the bee kind of fire, but oh no. Okay. We'll go ahead, send them back. Oh god, I'm sorry guys. I'm sorry for looking into your eyes without permission. Oh god. Okay, but what about the cat, the fox? Okay, she just looks crazy. Yo, wait, why does it look like she didn't get damaged, but she has blood on her from other people? Wait, yo, did the cat do all of this? Is the fox behind all of this? Chat, what's the lore? Comment down below, let me know. And then what about Mr. Brown Hat? Yo, okay, he just has a clean gunshot through his head now. And wait, yo, his whistle sounds different. Yo, chat, do you hear that? Oh my gosh. And then what about Yellow? Okay, he just looks like a monster. Bro just became a monster. Yo, that's crazy. Bro's like a T-Rex now. Yo, what happened to bro? He's like mutated. He evolved into something ungodly. Okay, what about Green? Okay, that's definitely not nightmare fuel. Half of his body's missing. His entire mouth is missing. And when he screams, his eyes just go white. Yo! Okay, I gotta try and save the beat though. Hold up, let me cook it up. Okay, hold on. Let me cook, chat. We brought in that. We'll bring in this. Oh, it's kind of coming together though. Hold up. Ooh, okay, maybe we can make a beat with Green. Hold up. And then we'll bring back this. Hold up, let it load in. Give it a second, let it cook. Ooh. And then I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of Green. But then I'll bring in Mr. Sun. And chat, if I'm correct, this should be the most fire beat possible. Oh, yeah. All right, chat. So today, we're going to be playing one of the most sus Sprunky mods I have ever seen. Because for some reason, I don't know why, someone went out of their way and made it so the Sprunky characters can now kiss each other. And honestly, I'm not going to lie, this is probably going to be one of the weirdest Sprunky mods we have ever checked out yet. But apparently, there are a bunch of new things that are going to happen inside of this mod. And today, we're going to find them all out. So first things first, let's actually go ahead and run up the mod. And I'm not gonna lie, everything's looking normal as usual. We've got all of our Sprunky character icons down here. We've got the blue sky with the green grassy plains. But like I said, chat, this isn't like any ordinary Sprunky mod we've played yet. Things are about to get sus. And I actually think in order to activate this mod, we have to go ahead and drag in Tuner, the tuner guy right there. Mr. A bull cap that whistles. And then alongside with him being in the game, we have to drag in Simon, Yellow Boy, alright? And now that these two are together, something interesting should start happening. Wait, hold on. Yo, he's like looking around. Yo, wait, he leaned on him. Wait, what is this? There's new animations? Wait, what the heck? Yo! Oh! Yo, did he just kiss him? Yo, what the heck is happening right now, bro? What? And now are they cuddling? Yo, what is this music? Okay, well, chat, I think we activated the mod. We've got Tuner and Simon just cuddling now. Simon just kissed Tuner. And chat, not only is this supposed to happen inside of the mod, but apparently there's also things that are supposed to happen with all of the other Sprunkies. Like other characters can kiss each other too. And also apparently all of the other Sprunky characters give reactions to these two lovebirds right here. So now what we're gonna be doing is actually going ahead and reacting to all of the different reactions inside of the sus Sprunky mod. It's called the Sprunky Sinner Edition for some reason, because I guess the Sprunkies kissing each other is a sin or something. I don't know. But all I do know is that the person who originally made this mod took it down for some reason. I don't know why. I don't care. I just want to see what this is about. So let's go ahead and start up the video. And this is what originally happens, what we just saw happen with Simon and Tuner just leaning on each other. They're just cuddling with each other. He kisses, bro. And then they just start chilling. They just start chilling with the romantic music playing. Oh my god, what is this? This is so weird. But yeah, this is what happens with these two inside of the mod. This is what the mod's about. These two became lovebirds, blah, 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 blah. But now it's time to see what the other Sprunkies do and how they react to this. So who's first? Who's first? Who's gonna be the first Sprunky? Okay, Orin. All right, how's Orin gonna react to these two lovebirds? All right, how's this gonna go? All right, Simon's about to kiss him again. Oh, nah. And yo, look at Orin. Yo, look at bro. He just, yo, look at his face. He's like, what? Yo, he's speechless. Orin doesn't know how to reply. What the heck, yo? They're just cuddling with each other, and he's just like, am I supposed to be here? Bro, honestly, he looks kind of uncomfortable. Bro looks like he does not know how to react. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know how to react either when I first saw it too, but all right, pretty interesting. Who's next? All right, now we're gonna see how Ratty Red reacts. Okay, this one should be interesting because Ratty Red, he's kind of got like that punk metal beat to himself. Oh, look at him. He's just like, yo, look at him. He's uninterested. Yo, he kind of looks disgusted. He's looking at them like, oh, come on, guys. Really? You really gotta do this? Look at him. He's looking away. He's giving that bombastic side eye. That's crazy. If I could describe one sound effect that this dude's feeling right now, it's probably the, oh, hell nah. Yo, look at this dude. He just looks annoyed. That's crazy. Okay, but wait. Now we have Clunker. All right, Clunker. What's your reaction about to be, buddy? You're making the beats? You're bouncing the 10 on your head? And wait, yo, he looks caught off guard. Wait, yo, he's frowning. What the heck? Yo, look at him. Yo, he kind of looks uncomfortable too. Wait, why does he just like keep quickly looking over and then away? Wait, does Clunker have a little bit of a crush on one of them? Yo, what the heck? Yo, I'm not gonna lie. So far, all of the Sprunky reactions we've seen, they just all look uncomfortable. They all look like they do not want to be there. What the heck? I really wonder if any of the other Sprunkies are gonna have some, like, unique, crazy reactions. Okay, wait, we have Mr. Robot next. All right, Mr. Robot, how are you gonna react to the lovebirds? Okay, wait, he's looking at them. He's looking at them. He's just like, what? Oh, yo, now he's got like a shocked face. What? Yo, now he's smiling. Wait. Yo, wait, he put the Simon icon and the tuner icon with a heart beating in the middle? Wait, yo, is Mr. Robot supporting them? Yo, W, Mr. Robot? Mr. Robot's a good friend, okay? He's supporting the lovebirds. He's supporting the relationship, even though I don't know why it's these two that are falling in love with each other. I thought inside of the Sprunky lore, it was Pinky and Sky that liked each other, but I guess I'm wrong. I guess I just always know nothing about this mod. Since I literally have you guys always commenting on my video, correcting the names I call them and stuff like that. Guys, I know the Sprunkies' names, but I want to call them what I want to call them, okay? Like Vineria right here, I like to call her Ivy. She looks more like an ivy, okay? It makes more sense. Okay, but how's Vineria gonna react to the lovebirds? How's she gonna react to them? Okay, wait, she stopped shaking her head. Wait, yo, she just looks shocked. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, I thought our Ivy girl Vineria right here would give a better reaction. You know, she is one of the homegirls. I thought she would be in support of them, but she just looks shocked. Okay, but hold on though, real quick, this is the sus mod, so I might as well say something sus. Vineria kinda looks like a goth baddie. Yo, hold up. Okay, but now we have Mr. Gray Cat next. I don't really remember this dude's name. I'm gonna keep it real. I don't remember his name. All I know is I like his beat. I like his style. But how's Mr. Gray Cat gonna react? How's he gonna react to the lovebirds? Okay, he stopped humming. He stopped his humming. And yo, he just looks unfazed. He's like, really, bruh? You guys really doing this right now? We're supposed to be making beats, and you two are making out right now. What is happening? Yo, he just looks unfazed. Bro's probably thinking right now,
I hate it here.
bro, that's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, and now we have Clucker. All right, we've got the Clucker boy, Mr. Buckethead. Oh, and wait, yo, his eyes, they unnarrowed. Wait, yo, Chad, did you see that? Usually, normally, his eyes are this way and that way, but they went back to normal to look at them. Yo, nah. Bro, them kissing is so insane, it fixed his eyes. That's crazy. Oh, but no, he went back to normal. Okay, I think he saw this and the brain rot got to him. Now he's fully brain dead. That's crazy. Nah, they made our boy Clunker brain dead. But now we have Mr. Battery. All right, Mr. Battery, how you gonna react to this? Wait, he stopped doing his melody. Bro, he just... Bro, yo, nah. Chad, did you see that? He pulled up his goggles. He pulled up the VR headset. A lot of these Sprunkies are giving off, like, annoyed reactions at these two loving each other. What the heck? What's with that? I thought all of the Sprunkies were friends. I thought we were all Sprunky friends. I thought Sprunky was the friends we made along the way. But no one's been supporting their relationship so far. The only one really supporting them has been Mr. Robot. What the heck? Okay, you know what? Who's next? Maybe we'll get a better reaction on the next one. Okay, we've got Owaxa next. The Mr. Owaxa guy. The weird name guy. All right. Okay, wait. He almost did his thing, but then he stopped. Yo, he's just looking at them. Yo, he's just like, yo. Why does he just look unfazed by it either? He kind of looks a little bit bothered, but I'm not gonna lie, their love kind of looked like it cured his craziness. This is like the first time we've seen him be normal. Oh, and wait, now we have Sky Blue. Okay, wait, what's Sky Blue gonna be? Yo, Sky, how you gonna react to the lovebirds, buddy? What's your reaction gonna be, buddy? Okay, wait, he's leaning on him. Oh, wait, he's looking over. All right, what's it about to be? Wait, they kissed, and yo, he did the shock face and they ran away? Yeah, wait, what? Wait, hold on, run it back. Let's get that kiss action again. Hold on. Okay, Simon's leaning on him, and yo, chat, look at this. Look what happens with Sky. He looks shocked, and then he just goes back. Bro, he just went back? That's a thing? You can just go back? What? Bro, what? That's crazy. Nah, he wanted a part of none of this. Oh my god, we're actually getting some pretty crazy reactions. We've got Mr. Sun up next now. Okay, what's our happy boy gonna be? Is he gonna be happy for the lovers, or is he just gonna be kind of bothered by it too? Okay, wait, he stopped. He's looking at them. Yo, look at his face. Bro, his eyes are popping out. Bro's like, what? Yo, look at this dude. But wait, yo, he's smiling. He's happy for them. All right, yo. Wait, that's another Sprunky in support of the lovebirds. W, Mr. Sun. Everyone comment down below W, Mr. Robot, and W, Mr. Sun. You know, I'm not gonna lie. This ship right here was very unexpected, reaction. I never thought I'd see people shipping Tuner with Simon, but you know what? Good for them. Good for them. It's 2024. Why is there a furry inside of the cloud right there? Okay, but now we have Purple Durple. All right, Mr. Durple Purple, what's it about to be? What's it about to be? You gonna keep playing your trumpet for the lovebirds, or you gonna stop playing your trumpet? What's it about to be? Okay, they leaned on each other. He stopped doing his trumpet. He's just looking at them like, what? And yo, wait, he gave a scared shock face. And wait, now why does he look nervous? Why does he look timid? Yo, he went back. Yo, he slowly went back. What the heck? Wait, hold on, chat. Did you see that? Hold on, look at it. I'm gonna play it again. I'll play it again. Look, he looks shocked. Then he looks sad. And then he just looks uncomfortable after that. And then he just slowly goes back. What the heck? Yo, what the sigma? Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Durple's reaction was kind of better than Sky, because Sky just quickly dipped out of there and Purple just slowly faded away. Okay, but now we have Mr. Tree after Durple Purple. All right, how's Mr. Tree gonna react? Interesting. Wait. Oh, I thought he was about to get like more happier for it. Okay, but he's just like, he's looking at them. He's kind of got like a gas face. Yo, they are kissing under the tree. This is kind of romantic. I'm not gonna lie, chat. You kiss your loved one under a tree, you're gonna rizz him up. And I'm not gonna lie, I think the rizz is affecting Mr. Tree. Bro, he's shell-shocked. He's just looking at them like, huh? He does not know how to react. Look at him. Bro is frozen in place. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, but wait, hold on. Mr. Computer has a reaction too? Wait, how's Mr. Computer gonna react? Wait, hello? Wait, he stopped on the lyric. Wait, and now he's blushing. Wait, yo, what was that? Yo, he's shocked like Mr. Tree. But wait, he's happy. He did a happy face. The ship is real. Wait, what the heck? Wait, Mr. Computer ships Tuner and Simon? Okay, and now we have Winda. Wait, yo, what's Winda about to be? Hold up. Yeah, Winda's saying yeah? What, you cheering for the lovebirds? Wait, she's looking at them. Oh, she doesn't look happy though. Wait, hold on. Wait, yo! Wait, what the heck? Yo, is she wigging her eyebrows at us? Yo, what the heck? Yo, what was that? Yo, look at her. She went from displeased to shocked to whatever this face is. Yo, she's wiggling her eyebrows at us. Is she in support of the ship too? Nah, that's crazy. Winda's trying to get freaky with them. Nah. Yo, I always knew Winda was freaky, but I didn't know she was this freaky. Oh, heck nah. But wait, now there's Pinky. Wait, hold on. I'm very curious to see what Pinky's reaction's gonna be. Wait, how is Pinky gonna react? Wait, she's looking at them. She's shocked again, just like everyone else would be. That, you know, that's normal. But wait, now she's smiling. Oh, she thinks it's cute. Oh, Pinky thinks the ship is cute. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. If you think that's cute, Pinky, then wait till you get a look at me. Yes, sir. W Riz. I'ma slide in Pinky's DM. No! But now we have Jevin. Okay, actually, I think Jevin's reaction might be interesting. I think Jevin might have a unique reaction. What's about to be? All right, Jevin, how you gonna react to these lovebirds, buddy boy? How you gonna react? Oh, wait, he's just giving no reaction. Wait, yo, why is he crying? Why does he have a tear in his eye? What the heck? I thought Jevin would just, like, be normal. Just like Grey Cat was, just unfazed, kind of annoyed with it. But now he has a tear forming in his eye? Bro, what? Does Jevin wish it was him getting kissed or something? What the? Bro, I thought Jevin was the Sigma Alpha of the Sprunkies. Why is he crying? What? Okay, but wait, hold on. Now we're in nightmare mode. Wait, is there anything that happens inside of nightmare mode for these lovebirds? I think Mr. Black Top Hat got dragged in. But does anything happen inside of the sus mode for these lovers? Yo, it just looks normal. It just looks normal so far. What the heck? Okay, wait, we dragged back in Mr. Black Sprunky. But is anything gonna happen? Okay, no, nothing happened. We just got blue screen of death. All right, chat, so today we're gonna be unlocking the good ending to Incredibox Sprunky. Because in today's video, instead of ending up in the scary phase 2 version that we all know what what happens when you drag in the black top hat? Apparently, we're gonna be able to save them now. And we'll be able to bring peace and harmony back to the Sprunki world. So real quick, if you haven't already, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and let's get started. But here we are back inside of the Sprunki world. The sky is looking a happy blue. The ground is looking grassy green. And like I said, chat, today we're gonna be unlocking the good ending. And so apparently, when I drag in this black top hat right here, I should be able to save all of the Sprunkis and stop them from dying. But first, before I do that, you already know we gotta cook up a fire beat inside of phase 1. And in all of our previous videos, we've already checked out what all of the Sprunkis do. We already all know what sounds and noises they make. So how about we do something creative and unique this time? What if this time for this Sprunki beat, I only put in characters that are the same color of my avatar? You know, I've got red, I've got black, I've got some grays and whites there too. So honestly, we might as well just go ahead and start off with red. That is the color of my hoodie. All right, we're starting off with Ratty Red's drum beats. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. What kind of beat are we gonna cook up today? I mean, I'm not gonna lie, chat. If you actually pay even closer attention to my avatar, inside of my eyes, there is a bit of orange and yellow too. So you already know we got a dragon, orange. He's always sounding good with the Ratty Red. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. These are the two drum duo. They always bring the bass to the beat, but we still need to go ahead and grab a yellow Sprunki too. And we do have 4 different options we could choose from. So, I'm not gonna lie, chat. In this mod, we need to cook up a fire beat as our first beat, as one of the steps to save the Sprunkis and unlock that good ending. So what if we go ahead and do yellow dude? Yeah! I think this might be a very good choice for the beat we're gonna try and cook up. We've already got the 3 initial colors to my avatar. Red, orange, and yellow. You already know I'm a demon. I bring that fire. These are the colors to the fire. I'm also wearing them too. But now there's also black on my avatar. I can't drag in the black top hat yet, but I do have white on my hoodie strings, gray on my shoes. So what if we bring in our girl, Winda? Yeah! Let's get her barking on the beat. Yes, sir! Yo, I'm not gonna lie, we might actually cook up a very interesting mix of Sprunki characters. So we've got our white right there. We also have room to put in some grays. So what if we do Mr. 10 Head? Yeah, it's adding even more to the beat now. The beat's kind of sounded lighthearted. It's sounding happy. That's exactly what we need. That's exactly what we need to get this good ending. And then another gray Sprunki we can drag in is Mr. Gray Cat. Yeah, bro's humming on the beat. Yes, sir! Yo, who knew all of the colors of my avatar would actually sound out like this? It's actually pretty good. It's like a pretty chill, mellow beat. I like it. And I'm not gonna lie, there is a few of my favorite Sprunkis up here too, like Ratty Red, orange, Winda, even though she's a mass psychotic killer, the only color left on my avatar, the dragon, is the color black. And like I said, in order to get this good ending too, we had to make a fire beat. We had to make sure the vibes were good. I think the vibes are pretty good, so I'm gonna go ahead and drag in the black top hat. Once we drag this in, we should unlock the good ending. We should get the good ending. So 3, 2, 1, drag it in. Okay, and everything's black. Everything's black. What's gonna happen? And wait, yo, we entered the second phase, but it's not scary. Wait, is that what the shadow guy looks like normally? Why does he not look scary? Where does scary face go? Oh! And the sky still looks happy too. It's just sunset. The grass is still green. I'm not gonna lie, all of the Sprunki silhouettes are still looking a little scared. But yo, nothing looks nightmare mode. Wait, hold up. Let me just go ahead and send this dude back. Oh my god, his icon is still the creepy eye though. Okay, yeah, we'll just send him back and we'll just leave him there. We'll let him chill. We won't mess with him too much. We do want to fully unlock this good ending and we don't want to risk anything getting messed up. But wait, if Mr. Black Top Hat was fine, then what about all of the other Sprunkis? Oh, we gotta check him out. Hold on. What if we go ahead and bring in the same Sprunkis we had earlier? Wait, hold up. Yo, chat, do you see that? When I drag the icon on the Sprunki silhouette, he's smiling. Yo, he looks happy. He looks perfectly fine. Wait, is Ratty Red fine? Wait, yo, he doesn't look messed up. He still does have his little demonic beat though, the little phase 2 beat to his drum, but he looks perfectly fine. And usually inside of the mod, his face is all torn up, but it looks like he's bandaged. It looks like someone got to him in time and saved him. Wait, hold on, wait, is that the same for Orange too? Yo, Orange is fine. Well, he's alive. Wait, what? Yo, chat, do we actually get the good ending? Inside of the normal mode, Orin's chest is all ripped open. His ribs are sticking out. You can see his heart beating. Bro has blood coming from the eyes. But look, his face looks perfectly fine, and his chest is all bandaged up. I think someone might have also gotten to him before it got too bad. But comment down below what your theories are that led to all of the Sprunkies being saved and perfectly fine. But hold on, what about the rest of them? What about Yellow? Yellow looks fine too. His antenna isn't broken off, it's wrapped up. And yo, bro didn't mutate. He's still his same yellow self. Look, he's happy. Oh my god, this is actually cool. All of the Sprunkies might actually be perfectly fine inside of this mod. And not only that, but their beasts just sound way better as their normal versions. Okay, hold on. We gotta do the rest of my colors. We did Winda after that, right? Okay, Winda's eye is bandaged. I don't know why her eye is bandaged, but yo, she's looking fine. Still has a bit of a creepy smile though. But I mean, hey, maybe Winda didn't go crazy this time. Maybe that's what happened in the good ending. Winda didn't crash out, and she didn't turn against her Sprunky friends. Okay. And then what about Tin Head? What about our boy Tin Head? Oh, his head's bandaged up. He's not missing half his head anymore. And it looks like he might have gotten hurt on his body too. I don't think I remember that from the normal mod. But I mean, hey buddy, take all the bandages you need. As long as you're fine and okay, that's fine with me. And yo, hold on chat real quick. I'm not gonna lie. All of my avatar colors as Sprunkies inside of phase 2 sound really good as well. What about Gray Cat? Yo, he's fine too. Why is his ear inside bandaged though? Wait, did Gray actually get hurt inside of normal phase 2? Usually he just looks super scared and traumatized, but now he's looking fine, but he's bandaged up. And then, as always, for my final avatar color, it's just the color black, but we're actually able to have the full loadout of all of my avatar colors without it changing phases. He still sounds creepy though, I won't lie. But I mean, it's cool. Now our boy Black Top Hat is acting perfectly normal now. Bro isn't possessed or whatever. He's just his good old self. You know what, chat? This is a W in the chat. Comment down below if you agree. Put hashtag W in the chat. W Sprunky. W good ending. And we did go ahead and cook up a fire beat with all of my avatar's colors. But I still want to go ahead and check out the rest of the other Sprunkies and see if they ended up being perfectly fine inside of the good ending too. So I'm going to go ahead and send all of these guys back. Yo, I'm not going to lie. One of the Sprunkies that I know for a fact got super messed up inside of phase 2, inside of the phase 2 nightmare mode, was Pinky. So please tell me our Queen Pinky is perfectly fine in the good ending. Oh, she's looking fine. I mean, not really. Her face is still kind of halfly bandaged up, but she doesn't look dead. She looks like she's alive and kicking. She's still singing too with her angelic voice. And low-key chat, is it just me, or does she just sound way better with the same sound effect, but her being alive and well? And yo, hold on, another Sprunky that got super messed up too inside of phase 2 was Scion Bear. But yo, he doesn't have the bar sticking through him anymore. He's perfectly fine too. I mean, half his face is bandaged up just like Pinky, but I mean, that's perfectly fine. As long as he was able to get his help and get healed, that's okay. Okay, and then hold on. What about Robot? Okay, Robot's face is half bandaged too. I do remember inside the nightmare version, but as you can see in the good ending, it's bandaged as well. Okay, what about other Robot too, Mr. Battery? Okay, yo, why is his head bandaged like that? What the heck? And I mean, his little screen part is still a little cracked and messed up, but I mean, he looks fine. He looks okay. I mean, even though in his normal version, his screen does light up, but I mean, this is fine. This is okay. Bro made it through the gulag. Bro passed the final test. He did not go towards the light. What about Blue? Okay, Blue's looking fine. His eye's bandaged. Yo, this is actually so cool. All of the Sprunkies are looking fine. They look like they're doing fine. What about Buckethead? Oh, he got bandaged where half of his face got bitten off. His ribs are looking fine too. He doesn't have a chunk missing from his side anymore. And yo, hold up, low-key, hold up. Let's take in the beat real quick. The beat kind of fire. Yo. And I think a perfect Sprunky to add to this to complete off the beat and to also check out is Flower Girl. And yo, look, her eyes aren't sticking out of her head anymore. Her flowers aren't rotted. Her eyes are closed though. I don't know if she has to like keep them closed to keep those like snail eyes inside of her, but she is also bandaged on her side. She's looking like she's doing good and well. But yo, look at that. Another set of Sprunkies that are perfectly fine inside of the good ending. Yo, chat, this is starting to make me wonder how many other endings that Sprunky has. What if there's like an evil ending or a happy ending or a W Sigma Rizzler ending? But honestly, chat, this is a W. This is a W. And we do have a few more Sprunkies to check out. And I low-key want to go ahead and start off with all of the inanimate objects. Like, what about Mr. Tree? I remember bro became rotted. He had the missing girl poster. But look, he's looking happy. He has a happy face. I don't know why the tree's bandaged up, though. Did the tree get, like, stuff chopped out of him or something? Did bro get, like, his organs torn out? I don't think I remember that happening. But I mean, hey, you do you, man. As long as you're happy, as long as you're kicking. And then along with Tree, I also wanted to check out Mr. Sun. Okay, half of his face is bandaged from the nose down. I mean, as long as he's not the creepy sun with the creepy little eyeball from phase 2, and bro's just still his same happy self, that's okay. That's okay. You know, maybe he's just bandaged because it's sunset. You know, bro is dipping. Half of his body is covered from being on the horizon. That does make a little bit more sense. And then also, hold on. What about Mr. Dragon? Okay, half his face is bandaged. Okay, he still does that creepy mouth thing, though. Yo, why is he still doing? Why is he frozen? I think Purple got bandaged up. Bro got the hospital visit, but he might still have some screws loose inside of his head. I won't lie. I won't lie. And then what about Lime? Okay, well, Lime just looks normal. Bro doesn't even look crazy anymore. He just looks normal. Oh, okay, but when he screams, his eyes go crazy. Okay, okay. So Lime might still have a little bit of screws loose too, just like Purple. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. What if we can go ahead and see him scream again? Lime is looking good. Lime is looking good. And then hold on. Who else? Who else? What about the Whistler? Let me go ahead and move him over here. Okay, his hat got patched where he got shot. His ear looks fine too. And yo, he's coming back with the whistles. He's coming back with the heat. Yes, sir. And if the Whistler's fine, then what about Mr. Computer? Wait, he's bandaged. Oh, wait, is he not singing anymore? Yo, wait, I don't think the computer's singing anymore. He's just making beats. He's just making beats. He's singing harmony like. Yo, is this the sound of the good ending? Yo, hold on. Let me just listen to Mr. Computer. Oh. Oh. Oh! This is what good ending sounds like for Mr. Computer. He's just singing a happy tune. It's like a relaxing tune, a tune of relief. You know, I like it. I like it. And then one more for one final Sprunky we can check out is honestly Mr. Robot again. I might as well bring him onto this beat just to add some drums to it. But do you hear that, chat? Do you hear that, chat? All right, chat. So today we're going to be playing Sprunky on easy mode. And the mod that we're going to be playing today is apparently supposed to be the least scariest, least frightening, least messed up mod that there is inside of the Sprunky universe. And well, that's simply because they're all babies. Like, look at this. All of the Sprunky silhouettes are little babies. All of the icons are looking different too. Yo, why do they all look like sad though? Why do they look like they're about to cry? Yo, what's with babies and crying? Why do they always cry? What is there to be upset about? You know, honestly, chat, I would love to be a baby. That means I would just get to sleep all day, eat all day, and I'd get to poop in my diaper. That is a W in the chat. Comment down below if you agree. But like I said, this is supposed to be the easiest Sprunky game to play with. There should be literally no jump scares inside of this waiting for us. And honestly, we might as well go ahead and start checking out some of the Sprunkies. Wait, hold on. When you drag the silhouette on top of them, they actually all look happy. Don't worry, buddy. I'll turn your frown upside down. Let's go ahead and look at Ratty Red. And oh, yo, look at that. It's little baby Ratty Red. Yo, he's even wearing a red diaper. Wait, what the heck? Yo, is this what Ratty Red looked like as a baby? Yo, I'm not gonna lie. His horns looked a little bit cooler than his adult ones. Yo, what happened to them? They're a little bit pointier. And then we also have Ratty Red. So, of course, we gotta bring in Orange. We gotta get the dynamic duo together. And yo, ooh, look, they all have new animations too. It looks like all of the Sprunkies we're gonna be looking at today all have the same sounds and whatnot, but they do have the new baby look to them. They do have the new animation. And okay, wait, Orange is wearing an orange diaper. Wait, are all of the Sprunkies just wearing colored diapers to their color? Wait, hold on, I brought in Simon. Okay, well, there's baby Simon. Yo, he looks like he was a happy baby. Yo, this is easy. This is literally the easiest Sprunky mod we've ever played. There's nothing scary about this. And he's got his yellow diaper on. We've got red, orange, yellow. So, of course, chat, the next color we gotta bring in is green. Let's continue the rainbow with, crazy boy right there. Okay, so even as a baby, he was pretty demented and messed up. Okay, yeah, it all makes sense now. At least we finally know he was born like this and, nothing happened to him to make him like that. Oh, buddy, you probably should have gotten that eye checked out, though. Why is it so big compared to the other one? Yo, imagine the headaches this dude has. Nah. And then another green spunky we can bring in is Flower Girl Ivy. And yo, look at baby Ivy. Yo, okay, I'm not gonna lie. This is just cute. This is cute. They look cuddly. They look kawaii. This might actually be the least scariest Sprunky mod we ever played, chat. We've literally just got baby Sprunkies. That's easy. Easy like taking candy from a baby. And then let's go ahead and continue the rainbow. Let's bring in Sky Blue. Let's bring in Scion Bear. Alright, what's up, buddy? Ooh, look at baby Sky. Look at him. Yo, why is his eye going like that, though? What the heck? Yo, does he have like a bit of a lazy eye? Why is it? What? Okay. Well, he's got new animations too. Same sounds. What about Jevin? What about our boy Jevin? Oh, yo! Even as a baby Jevin had the vocals. Yo, was he born with a deep voice? What the heck? Yo, what is this? What is this? But yeah, chat, I think it's pretty safe to say inside of the first phase of the Sprunky baby mod, it's literally gonna be the easiest mod we ever play. I'm gonna call it now. There's gonna be no jump scares. There's gonna be nothing scary. There's a little moon icon right here, and it looks like I can click on it, but I don't want to press that yet. I want to first get through looking at all of the other baby Sprunkies. But I'm very curious to see what happens when we drag in the black top hat. What's gonna happen then? So honestly, let's just go ahead and send all of the Sprunkies back. All right, and let's honestly just continue the rainbow. We're looking through all of the different baby Sprunkies. We're trying to see if this is actually easy mode or not, if there's anything scary hidden in here for us. So let's go ahead and drag in purple Durple. And yo, buddy, you gonna do it? Okay. He was just like kind of just blink staring at me. He was giving me that 1,000-yard stare that babies give you. Okay, but baby Purple, he's looking pretty good. What about this one? What about baby Pinky? Yo! Okay, baby Pinky. Yo, is she wearing eyeliner as a baby? What the heck? What is that? And yo, she's got like a pink little bow on her head just like she normally does. Okay, this is actually pretty cool. The Sprunkies actually look pretty cool as babies. I won't lie. I never thought I'd ever say that in my life too. Hold on, what about another one? Let's bring in Mr. Sun. Yo, Mr. Sun's looking a little bit happier than usual. What the heck? Hey, yo. Yo, we've literally got like the Teletubbies version of Sprunky right now. We've got the Teletubbies Sun right here. All of the Sprunkies are looking like Teletubbies. Whoa, hold on. Who else can we drag in though? Hold on. What about Mr. Fun Computer? Yo, look at that. When you pick up his icon, it actually spells out fun. And yo, it's baby Mr. Fun Computer. Oh, and he's still singing. He's still singing along. Yes, sir. Oh, and he's got like all new animations and stuff happening too. I like it. But wait, was Mr. Fun Computer ever a baby, or is he just always like this? Was he just always happy? He's got his hat and everything. Is there even such a thing as baby computers, like the older computers? He does look like an older computer compared to his normal one. Maybe this is before he got the upgrade. I don't know. But I also want to go ahead and drag in Mr. Whistler. Bro, the hat's so big for his head. Yo, look at that. Bro's drowning under that hat. What the? Oh, but he's just whistling. He's whistling as a baby too. W. And then who else? What about Mr. Battery? Ooh, okay. He kind of looks the same, I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, if Mr. Battery looks the same, what about Mr. Robot too? Okay, yo, it's baby Mr. Robot and baby Mr. Battery. Yo, look at these dudes. Yo, I kind of like Mr. Robot's animations. Yo, that's cool. It looks like his heart doesn't have the beating animation like normal, but his eyes are moving around super speedy style. I like it. And we actually ended up cooking up a pretty fire beat with these guys too. But we still have more baby Sprunkies to check out. So what if I send back What if I go ahead and send back Mr. Whistler and we'll bring in baby Winda? Okay, now she looks more like a dog than a fox. Okay, now the barking doesn't help, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if Winda's saying yeah or if she's barking. You guys comment and say she's saying yeah, but then others of you comment and say she's barking. But I'm not gonna lie, with her as a baby, she looks like a little baby cat, a little baby dog. So I'm gonna take it as her barking right now. She's definitely barking. And then another cat we can drag in is Mr. Gray Cat. Let's go ahead and get all the furries in here. Let's get all the furries together. Yeah! Yo, he was even born with a deep voice. He's just like Jevin. Bro's got the deep voice right off the bat. What the? Hey, yo. Okay. But now I want to go ahead and let's send Pinky back. Check out Mr. Tree. Okay, we've got baby Mr. Tree. He's got like a little face and a crack in the tree. What the heck? Did they like start out as this? Bro, that's so weird. What the? Okay. And then we can go ahead and check out Buckethead too. Okay, he's just like the Whistler. The bucket is too big for his head. His hat is too big for his head. What is happening right now? What is this? And then another one we can check out is Mr. Tin Head. Okay, his tin's way too big for his head too. I like how for some of the Sprunkies, if they're wearing a hat and their baby version, it's just way too big for them. Like Mr. Fun Computer, Tin Head, the Whistler, and of course Buckethead. So I'm gonna go ahead, start sending these guys back. And now it's time for us to check out the black top hat. And, oh, I don't like that. When you pick up the icon, why does it look all scary? Wait, hold on. Is there actually a scary mode to Baby Sprunky? I thought this was supposed to be easy mode. Easy, like taking candy from a baby. There shouldn't be anything scary with babies. Oh my god, I'm actually kind of scared to drag it in. I won't lie. Oh, I do not want to see messed up stuff with the Sprunkies as babies. I really don't want to see that. Okay, you know what, chat? We have no choice. We have to drag it in. This is the final Sprunky we need to look at. So I'm going to go ahead. 3, 2, 1, drag it in. And wait, what? Wait, it didn't go nightmare mode, but it has the nightmare sounds. Wait, is that just black as a Sprunky? Wait, do we get his actual Sprunky form? And yo, why is this hat so much bigger than his head like the others too? Wait, is that bigger than the bull? What? Yo? Okay, but it looks like inside of Baby Sprunkies, there isn't a nightmare mode. We just get the normal black Sprunky with his creepy sounds, and all of the other Sprunkies are looking fine and dandy. So wait, if Mr. Black is fine then what's the moon button for? Wait, hold on, chat. What if we click this? Oh, and black. Oh, wait. Yo, it became nighttime. What? Yo, wait, we just unlocked nighttime in Sprunky? What the heck? And yo, why do all of the baby Sprunkies look like a little beat up? Like, why are their eyes like that? What the heck? What is this? They're wearing jackets too? Wait, are they still babies, or did they like grow up a little bit? Wait, it looks like they're all wearing jackets. What the heck? Okay, so I think the Sprunkies have grown up a little bit now. But the good thing is, there's nothing scary about it. We're still on easy mode, yes sir. So honestly, let's just go ahead and start checking out the teenager Sprunkies. What the heck? Okay, well, I think Red might have grown up into his like a grunge cringe era. Bro has the hard beats. Kind of suits him a little bit better than be hanging from the sky. And then I'm gonna go ahead and drag in orange too. Yo, why is he floating? What the heck? Okay, but he does have the same beat as normal. He's not bopping around like he normally does, but he's doing it with his mouth. Maybe Orange just wanted to be a beatboxer. Who knows? Okay, this is actually so cool. There's nothing scary about it. Well, Simon kind of looks a little scary. Why are his eyes like that? Yo, who gave Simon all the sugar? Bro gave him all the Halloween candy. Now he's going crazy. What the? But still, not that scary. I mean, the smile is a little creepy. I won't lie. The smile is a little creepy. But there's still nothing scary about this. It's like we have the Nightmare Sprunkies, but they're still normal. Let's bring in Tin Head. Yeah. You know what, chat? Let's go ahead and cook up a fire beat. Tin Head is looking rizzy. He's got that nonchalant riz. And then honestly, what I think I want to do is drag in Mr. Tree. What's Mr. Tree gonna be like? Wait, he's not really even making any noise. I think Mr. Tree is just asleep. I mean, we did click the moon. It is nighttime. It is sleepy time. So Mr. Tree is just asleep. He's taking a nap. Okay. But then what about Mr. Sun? What if we drag in Mr. Sun? Oh, Mr. Sun became Mr. Moon. Moon! Yo! That's new! I won't lie, Mr. Moon does look a little bit creepy. The face, I feel like could be different, but you know what? I'm not gonna complain. Like I said, we're on easy mode. There's nothing scary happening right now. And hold on, this beat's actually pretty fire, so I wonder if I can make it more fire. Hold on. I'll go ahead and send back Mr. Tree. And then what if we bring in Pinky? Yo, wait, that's Teenage Pinky? What the heck? Yo, why are her ears like that? Wait, is she singing? Is she singing? Oh, she is singing. Her voice is a little bit more angelic. You know, she's in her younger years. She sounds a little bit more angelic. Okay. A little bit quiet, too. Let's go ahead and bring them all back. And then, you know, it's pretty cool that we got to see Mr. Black as a normal Sprunky, but it sounds a little bit creepy. So I'm gonna go ahead, send him back, and let's bring in Teenage Mr. Robot. Yeah! Oh my god, this beats fire. Oh, this beats fire. Oh my god, we cooked. Oh, the Teenage Sprunky's cooked. Yo, Sprunky easy mode? Everyone comment down below W. Yo, what is this? This is sick. You know, it actually feels pretty refreshing for once to play a Sprunky game and not get completely jump scared the entire time. This is a W. And now that we've gone ahead and cooked up our first fire beat, I want to go ahead and start sending some of the Sprunkies back, because of course we do have all the other Teenage Sprunkies to look at. So wait, what if we drag back in Mr. Black? Okay, no, he's still a baby. All right. You know, let's just go ahead and start clean. Let's start clean. And ooh, who are we gonna start our next beat with? How about Buckethead? Oh, okay. Well, instead of his face getting chopped in half, he just has a little bit of a hair sticking up right there. Bro, you might need some braces though, buddy. Your teeth looking a little wonky. But he still does have the same fire beat. So I'll bring in Mr. Battery too. And wait, where's Mr. Battery's goggles? Wait, it's just him as a normal person. What? Yo, I don't think I've ever seen Mr. Battery without his goggles. What the heck? Yo, is Sprunky Easter egg? And then how about Winda? What's Winda about to be sounding like and looking like? Okay, she's still got her barks to her. Okay, I'll bring in Lime too. I think that would go really good with Winda. Yeah. And when he screams, instead of looking scary, he just looks derpy. Wait for it again, chat. Wait for it again. He's about to do it again any second. Yo, look at him. His eyes just go each direction. He looks derpy. What the heck? And then let's go ahead, drag in Purple Durple too. Yo, why does he just look sad? Why does it look he's just about to pee his pants? What's wrong? Gonna cry? Pee your pants? And then hold on. What about Sky Blue? Okay. He's got that drippy riz. Bro looks drippy. I won't even lie. Oh, but wait. What happened to the Lime's clothing? His got ripped. What the heck? Wait, were any of the other Sprunkies we checked out have ripped clothing? I didn't even check. Wait, what the? But they still all do look normal. They all look okay. So hold on, who else can we drag in? Hold on, what about Mr. Computer? Okay, he's got the night mode on. But wait, yo, it just says, do not disturb me, I'm sleeping. Yo, what the heck? Mr. Computer isn't gonna sing to us during nighttime? What happened to our nighttime song? What happened to him singing us asleep? What the heck? Bro's just on D&D mode. He's on do not disturb. Okay, well, I guess if we can't hear Mr. Computer, we could drag in Flower Girl. Yo, what the heck? Yo, is she wearing a sleeping mask? Yo, what the Sigma? Okay, she's just rocking her head in her sleep. Okay. And then I think I'll replace Lime with the Whistler. Wait, where does Hat go? Wait, what the heck? Where does Hat go? Okay, well, I mean, he's still whistling. He's just missing his hat. I don't know if he, like, outgrew his hat. It was pretty big. Maybe when he gets a little bit older, he has to get a new one. I don't know. Alright, so previously, chat, we had come across one of the most sus Sprunky mods, and quite literally inside of that version of the game, it was pairing up different Sprunkies together, making them kiss. And we were even able to see all of the different Sprunkies' reactions to all of this happening. And you know, chat, I thought that mod was bad enough, but apparently now there's even more Sprunky couples that you can find inside of the game. And inside of today's video, we're gonna be reacting to 4 of these brand new Sprunky couples, and we're gonna be once again diving into this weird side of the Sprunky lore, and we're also just gonna be getting the other Sprunkies' reactions once again. And by the way, all of the videos we're about to be reacting to are made by this person right here, Alpha Best. And in the last video, it was just a Tuner X Simon ship, but now it looks like we have Orin X Pinky. Wait, what? Bro, why do people keep shipping the Sprunky characters together? They're just colorful creatures. Let them just be colorful creatures. Okay, but here we go. Later in this video, okay, Pinky just kissed Orin and yo, what was Clunker doing? What the heck?
Excuse me, what the fuck?
Yo, and they're all having reactions too? Okay, but I guess we're starting off with Pinky X Orin, and we have Reddy with them. I guess Reddy's gonna be our first reaction. Okay, this is literally like the Tuner X Simon mod, but this time it's Pinky and Orin. And yo, look at Red's reaction. Yo, he jaw dropped. Yo, is Orin blushing? They're both blushing? Oh, no, what am I getting into? Okay, we're gonna see all of the characters reacting, I guess. We already saw some pretty wild reactions with the Simon X Tuner. And yo, I love how when Clucker saw it, his hat went up and now he's covering his face. Yo, why is he covering his face? What the heck? Why is he shaking? Oh my god, this is so weird. But now we have the gray cat dude. Alright, buddy, how you gonna react to this? How you gonna react to the pink bunny kissing the orange, I don't know, alien dude? What even is Orin to begin with? Oh, but just like last time, it looks like Gray is just unaffected. Bro does not care. He's like, get out of my face with this love. But hold on, now we have Mr. Robot. Wait, last time Mr. Robot actually supported the Simon X Tuner ship. So how's Mr. Robot gonna react this time? Yo, he's doing the same thing. Wait, does he not support it? Yo, he's angry this time. Yo, he's putting the knife into Orin. What the heck? Alright, but now we have Mr. Sun. Alright, Mr. Sun, you gonna jaw drop like you did last time too? Oh, he's looking at him. So far, the same thing. And wait, yo, it is the same thing. His eyes and mouth are popping out. Yo, he's looking like Luffy from One Piece. But it looks like Mr. Sun does support their ship. Once again, a W mans. Even if you don't agree with it, you know, you gotta be nice. You gotta be supportive, I guess. Oh, wait, now we have Tuner. Wait, this actually should be interesting because the last ship was Simon and Tuner. But now we get to see Tuner's reaction. Yo, did his hat just flip? Yo, and hey, he looks annoyed by it. Yo, he looks angry with it. I think he might be angry about the Simon ship too. Who knows? Was bro even with it? Okay, but next up is Mr. Battery. All right, Mr. Battery, how you gonna react? Oh, he pulled up his goggles again. He's like, really, bruh? Really, dude? And oh, wait, yo, he's showing a heart. Yo, I think he supports the ship. Yo, Mr. Battery is the new Mr. Robot. W-mans. Okay, now who's next? Vineria? We get to see Vineria's reaction. Okay, she's shaking her head. I think last ship she supported it too. Oh, yep, she's smiling. Oh, now she's doing a derpy face. And oh, wait, yo, she's joining in. Yo, what? She kissed him too? Yo, what? Pause, bro. Okay, but wait, how's Simon gonna react? Yo, Simon, what do you think about Orin and Pinky kissing? What do you think about this weirdness going on right now? Oh, yo, he's frowning. Oh, wait, he's shocked? But how's he gonna react? Is he gonna get more mad? Oh, he just looks awkward. Okay, alright, interesting. But now it's Mr. Tree. Alright, Mr. Tree. You're up, buddy. You're at the batting plate. What's your reaction about to be? Oh, he stopped singing. He's just like, what? He's just like, ooh. He's like, yo, where's my kiss? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? He's speechless. He doesn't know what to do. And then after Mr. Tree is... Ooh. I feel like this dude's name is not... It's not Clunker. What was the brown guy's name? Buckethead. Oh, his eyes straightened up again. Yup, another ship that caused his eyes to straighten up like the last one. Usually his eyes are like going each direction. Okay, nope, he's back to brain rotted. His eyes went back to normal. I guess this ship can't fix him either, chat. What the heck? Okay, but now we have Mr. Computer. Okay. Alright, is Mr. Computer gonna freak out again like last time? Oh, look at him. Look at him. He sees it. He's like, what? Yo, he had to shake his head. Hey, but he's smiling. The ship is real. Yo, Mr. Computer supports that ship too. And oh no, how is Owaxa gonna reply? The guy with the weird name. Owaxa. Oh, it stopped this build up. Oh, it stopped this build up again. Oh, he didn't do the build up. He's just staring at him. Yo, look at him. He looks disturbed. You made the crazy man disturbed. I'm not gonna lie, I'm with them too. This is weird. Why do you guys ship Sprunky characters? Alright, Derpo Purple, how are you gonna react, buddy? Alright, you gonna get angry and annoyed like last time? You gonna disappear like last time? You went back last time. You gonna dip again? Is Durple Purple gonna dip again? Yo, he's looking around awkwardly. Yup, there he goes. He dipped out of there. Bro, he dipped out again. That's crazy. Well, oh, no, now it's Winda. Oh, and chat, if you guys saw the last video, Winda had a pretty interesting reaction to these ships. Oh, but wait, she's frowning. Wait, hold up. Is she gonna do it again, though? Oh, nah, she's doing it again. Don't do the eyebrow thing. Ah, she did the eyebrow thing. Yo, Winda is a freak. Winda is a freak, I'm telling you guys. And now we have Sky Blue. And in last video, I thought it was actually Pinky and Sky Blue that were shipped together. But apparently it's Pinky and Orin? Yo, I have no clue about the Sprunki lore. Okay, and Blue dipped out of there again. Blue dipped out in the previous mod. He dipped out in this one too. He said, oh, heck nah. But wait, now who's next? Who's next this time? Oh, Jevin. Oh, wait, Jevin, are you gonna react to the ship, buddy? Last time you seemed unfazed. You just gonna be unfazed again? Yo, Jevin's just a chill guy. He doesn't care. Look at him. Wait, okay, never mind. I forgot. He gets the tear in his eye. But chat, that was just the first ship out of 3 others we're gonna be seeing in this video. And once again, this is just weird. Why do you guys like the Sprunki ships? It doesn't make sense. Why are we shipping colorful creatures together? What caused this? Who began this? Okay, but now for the next Sprunki ship, we have Waxa X Vineria. Why are we pitting the 2 green people together? I think I'm noticing a trend here. It's a very interesting trend, chat. Can you know what I'm talking about? Comment down below. Let me know. All right, but let's go ahead and see what this Waxa Vineria ship is looking like and how all the Sprunki characters are gonna react to it. And yo, we've got Mr. Robot first again. Okay. Wait, hold on. Owax is giving some unique reactions, but Vineria is going all for it. And wait, Mr. Robot's happy about it, but he's frowning about it? Wait, why do you look angry, but he also did the icons and the hearts? He also did that with the Tunner and Simon. Okay, but now we've got Buckethead. Yo, I kind of like Vineria's new animation. And wait, yo, Buckethead's hat fell off. Wait, why does he look sad? Wait, is he sad that they're dating? Yo, what the heck? Yo, poor Buckethead. What? Yo, does Buckethead have a crush on Vineria or something? Yo, what the heck? Okay, but Clucker is up next. All right, Clucker, how you gonna react to Owaxa and Vineria cuddling? How you gonna react to it, buddy? Okay, oh, wait, his thing went up again. Wait, what the heck? Wait, Vineria grabbed one of her flowers. Wait, why is he sniffing it? Yo, why'd they explode? Wait, what? What was that? What is happening right now? Yo, I'm not gonna lie, chat. We are getting a lot of new and unique reactions happening right now. I didn't expect any of this. Okay, but now we have Orin up next. How's our boy Orin gonna react to all of this susness going on right now? Wait, yo, he kind of just looks, confused. He just looks confused. He's as confused as I am. I'm not gonna lie. But, hold up, yo, we got Mr. Computer again. Yo, is he gonna support the ship? Does he also ship Owaxa and Vineria? Oh, hold up, he's looking at him. He's inspecting them. He did the head shake and everything, but are you gonna support it? Oh, he's smiling again. Wait, subscribe to Alpha Best. Thanks for 30K. I mean, these are Alpha Best videos. Go ahead, subscribe to them. Pretty interesting reaction, but now we have Simon. Our boy Simon is up. The OG of the sus Sprunki mod. The OG of the shipping. But hold up. Wait, Simon. Yo, wait, he's looking shocked. But now he's looking a little confused. He kind of looks like he doesn't know what to think. What the heck? Oh, but I know we're gonna get a unique reaction from Ratty Red. Oh, Ratty Red, what's it about to be this time? You always have some wild reaction to give. All right, hold on. He's looking at him, but he sees it. Hey, yo, he jaw dropped again. Yo, me too, man. Me too. This is literally how I feel when I watch this. Why are we even watching this right now? Why is this even a thing? There are so many questions that need answered right now. But, oh god, it's about to get weird again, isn't it? We have Winda. Oh no, is she gonna do the eyebrow thing again? Yo, Winda, please don't do it. Please don't get that goofy grin. Oh, nah, not again. Yo, I feel like Winda's trolling us. I feel like she's in on this. Nah. Okay. Mr. Sun? Alright, how's Mr. Sun gonna react again? Whole new ship, buddy. Whole new pair of characters. How you gonna react to this one, huh? How you gonna react to this one? Yo, did you just say bruh? Yo, what? Oh, and oh no, she's doing the flower thing again. Bro, don't sniff it! Don't sniff it, bro! No! Bro, they exploded, and Mr. Sun's like, what? Wait, I think he's happy they exploded. What? Okay. Okay, but Jevin, our boy Jevin, our main man Jevin. Yo, wait, why does that sound like his nightmare mode sound though? Wait, why was this singing? Okay, hold on, wait, is this about to be interesting or is he just gonna cry again? Why was that his nightmare sound, the phase 2 sound? Yo, and he's got a tear in his eye again? Does Jevin just feel like he's unloved by everybody? What? Oh, okay, Tuner. Is this hat gonna flip again? I wonder if his hat's gonna flip after seeing that. Wait, hold on, they're about to kiss? They're about to kiss? And yo, his hat flipped again. Yo, I feel like Tuner's just like, nah, man, y'all are copying me. First it was me and Simon, now it's you guys? Bro, this is crazy. This is literally cringe material. This is probably rage bait material. I wonder how many people actually get mad watching this. But, okay, Purple Durple. How's Purple Durple gonna react? Oh, he's looking shocked. Is he just gonna awkwardly slide out again? I feel like Purple Durple just doesn't know how to react. He just slides out. Bro, he's a goober. And next up is Mr. Battery. Alright, Mr. Battery. You gonna flip up your goggles again? And I really wonder, like, why Vineria, before she leans on the character, she looks like bothered by the character by her. Oh, but wait, Mr. Battery ships it. He supports this ship too. I don't remember if he supported the Tunner and Simon one though. I think he got mad about that one. But hold up. We've got Mr. Tree. We've got the whole garden squad right now. The whole garden trio. We've got Waxa, he's like a Vineria, which is like flowers and stuff. Mr. Tree, which is literally a tree. And yep, Mr. Tree has the same reaction. He just doesn't know how to react to this. Yo, me too, man, me too. But I think I do know how Mr. Gray's gonna react real quick. Yo, the last two, he seemed unfazed at all. He didn't care about Tuner and Simon. He didn't care about Pinky and Orin. But does he care about Owax and Vineria? Does he care? Does he care? He doesn't care. He doesn't care, ladies and gentlemen. He just doesn't care. But wait, yo, we've got Pinky. Okay, she was in the previous ship, but what's she gonna think about this new ship? Yo, Pinky, do you support the green duo? Do you support their actions? Oh, she's looking at him. She looks a little bit bothered. But wait, hold on. Wait, oh no, they're gonna explode again. Wait, Pinky looks like she supports it. But then they explode and she's like, oh no. Yo, Pinky doesn't even know what to think. And yep, now we have Sky Blue. I can already guess how this dude's gonna react to. He's just gonna dip out of it. The past two he's dipped out of. He was pretty quick with it. Is he gonna dip out of it quick like on this one too? Alright, hold on. They kissed, and yep, he's out of there again. He's like, nah, I want no part of this. I want no part of this at all. Okay, but I won't lie. All of those reactions for Owax and Vineria were pretty tame. But don't worry, chat, because we still have 2 more Sprunky ships to make our way through. And by the way, if you've already made it this far in the video, then make sure to smash that like button and hit subscribe, you know, to help support me in the mental suffering that not only you, but I am going through right now. Alright, but for the next Sprunky ship we're gonna be looking at, we have a Winda X Gray. So wait, I guess the gray cat's name really is Gray. I thought I just never figured out this dude's name, but his name is just Gray. And we've got Winda right here. Okay, we've got the cat and the fox being shipped together. Don't know in what world that would exist, but they're bringing in Simon first. Alright, how's Simon gonna react to this? And how are the lovebirds gonna react to each other? Wait, hold on. Yo, Simon looks upset again. Yo, he's getting annoyed by it. Yo, and why is Winda doing the eyebrow thing again? Bro, even Simon's like, yo. Yo, is Winda just always gonna do that eyebrow thing, no matter if it's her in the ship or her seeing a ship? Yo, look, she's about to do it again, and we have Tuner reacting as well. But watch, she's leaning on Gray, and watch her eyebrows. She's gonna go ahead and kiss him, and then she's gonna do the eyebrow thing. Nah, bro. And Tuner's like, nah, bro, get out of here. Get a room, you weirdos. Bro, we do not want to see this. This should not be shown to the public. Why is this happening right now? Okay, but now we have our boy Orin. All right, Orin, how you gonna react? Oh, he's looking unfazed. Orin is a little bit sassy. He does have some sass to him. But, yo, I think he's speechless this time. Yo, look at him. He's like, what? And now we have Ratty Red. All right, Ratty Red, what's it about to be, buddy? You gonna do the draw drop again? Or are you gonna give us some more of your diva fire? Okay, wait. Okay, they're leaning on each other. Ratty Red's looking annoyed already. Oh, no, and they're kissing again. And wait, yo, did Ratty Red just look? Did he just break the fourth wall? Yo, he looked at us. He was like, are you seeing this, bruh? Nah, that's crazy. That's crazy. And I wonder, like the previous ship we saw with Vineria and ROBUX, if Gray and Window will have any unique animations we'll see during this. I didn't even know that was gonna be a thing. But, Clucker, he's kind of reacting too. He looks uncomfortable. Wait, why is he looking away, but then looking at them, then looking away? What the heck? He was just trying to mind his own business. That's crazy. I don't think Clucker was supporting the Winda X Gray ship right now. Well, hold up. We got Mr. Robot. Will he get happy or will he get mad? Hold up. Hold up, we never know with Mr. Robot. Wait, yo, I think he supports this one. Yo, it's the Winda and Gray icons. He supports it. Yo, W Mr. Robot. He supported Tuner and Simon. I guess Mr. Robot supports Gray and Winda. But now we've got Buckethead. All right, how's Buckethead gonna react? Oh, his eyes uncrossed. His eyes uncrossed. He's looking at him. But will that cure him, or will he go back to the brain rot? Nope, he went back to the brain rot. He saw Winda's eyebrow wiggles and everything. He was like, nope, I'd rather be brain dead. Okay, but ooh, we have Mr. Battery now. Yo, Mr. Battery, how you gonna react? Oh, he flipped up the goggles. Okay, he sees it. He sees it. Is he just gonna put him back on and support it though? No. Wait, nothing's happening. He just put him back on. Yo, I think he's pretending to be offline. That's crazy. Yo, Mr. Robot does not support the ship. But hold on, what about Owaxa? Yo, buddy, you were in the previous one. Are you gonna support your friends now? Will you support your friends' relationships or will you hate on them? Alright, you saw the kiss, buddy. How you gonna react? Yo, is he just staring at them? He's just staring at them. What a goober! But wait, it's showing us sky blue already. Okay, wait, will he have the same reaction? Will he dip out once again? Will he keep up the streak of dipping out of there? Alright, he's looking at him, he stopped singing. Alright, and yep, he's out of there again. Bro, I feel like Sky Blue just wants nothing to do with any of this romance. I feel like it's making him as uncomfortable as it's making me, yo. And okay, now we have Sun. Yo, Mr. Sun, can you cure the weirdness going on right now? You should bring some sunlight. They need to touch some grass, okay? They don't go outside. This is not normal behavior. And okay, his eyes and mouth are popping out again. He became Luffy from One Piece once again. Okay, yeah, Mr. Sun just supports everybody at this point. That's crazy. You could put a stick with Mr. Tree, and Mr. Sun would support it. But what about Purple Durple? Is he gonna slide out too? Is he gonna feel awkward and slide out too? Oh, he stopped humming his trumpet. He stopped trumping the trumpet. He's looking at him. And yo, he's looking uncomfortable. Will he slide out? Will he slide out? Wait, is he not going to? Yo, he didn't slide out that time. Wait, what? Yo, he just stayed. Yo, he was watching. Nah, Purple Durple was sitting in the sneako chair. Nah. Okay, but Mr. Tree. What's gonna happen to Mr. Tree? You know, I really want to see like one of these animations. Mr. Tree sees them and his like leaves fall off or something. He goes bald from it. I feel like that would be a funny reaction. Okay, but wait, hold on. We have the matchmaker overall now. We have Mr. Computer. Will he approve the ship? What will Mr. Computer's message be this time? We are on the second to last ship. Is it gonna be unique? Will it be funny? Will it be creative? What will Mr. Computer say? Oh, he's smiling? The ship is real. Yep, Mr. Computer said it. Mr. Computer approved it. I guess Winda X Gray is a real ship. But now how will Pinky respond? Because the last ship, she saw them both blow up. But now what's Pinky gonna do? I don't think they can blow up this time. Yo, they're kissing, Pinky. What are you gonna do? Oh, she's smiling. Yo, she supports it too. I feel like Pinky's just like a giant sweetheart. So just support all of her Sprunky friends. But how about Jevin, the loner? I feel like Jevin feels like he doesn't deserve love. He feels like he's gonna be alone forever. That's why he gets the tear in his eye. Will Jevin start crying again? Yo, he's looking at us and the tear is back in his eye. Yo, poor Jevin. And hold up, what's Vineria gonna react with? Yo, Vineria. Yo, Winda and Gray are kissing. Yo, look at them, they're kissing. Yo, look, they're gonna do it. Yo, they're kissing. How you gonna react, Vineria? What's she gonna do? Oh, I guess she's not gonna do anything. She's just like, yo, did we really just see that? Hey, yo, why is App Journey Box here? Wait, are the App Journey characters gonna be shipped with each other? Wait, are they shipping App Journey now too? Bro, don't tell me. Bro, oh, nah. Now, are they gonna kiss too? Are they gonna kiss too? Nah, bro, nah. Okay, well, that last Sprunki ship just ended completely weird. For some reason, App Journey Mix came just appeared out of nowhere. We saw them kissing. But now, chat, we are on the final Sprunki ship of today's video, and it's with the Jevin X Black. And this is actually pretty interesting because the only time we see Black is inside of Phase 2 Nightmare Mode. We rarely see his normal mode. But I guess our boy Jevin is gonna be risen him up. All right, but how weird is this one about to get? How weird's this one about to get? We're hearing Black sound. I've never heard that either. But wait, Jevin's looking at him. And wait, wait, Black almost transformed. And then Jevin stopped it. Wait, what? And hold on, we had Mr. Sun reacting. But then, wait, did he just explode? He ran out of there. Yo, what is happening? Yo, this might be the weirdest ship of them all. So, wait, Jevin leans on him, and then Black starts to transform into Phase 2, but then Jevin kissing him also stops him? Wait, what? Okay, and Buckethead is reacting to it, but... Okay, wait, he stopped it. Okay, he de-transformed. They're just cuddling now. I guess Black is blushing. And yo, Buckethead just looks confused. He's like, what is going on? Yo, I'm confused right now. What? Okay, you know what? How's our boy Oren gonna respond to this? This is kind of the most interesting one out of all of them. Things are getting really weird now. But wait, Oren got freaked out that his headphones fell off. Yo, his antenna fell off too. But now he's like, really, bro? Really? Yo, this is interesting. This might be the most interesting ship out of all of them. I'm actually intrigued right now. Okay, we got Winda next. We got Psycho Girl. But is she just gonna be a weirdo about it again? Or will Winda get scared? Yo, Loki, I feel like Winda likes this stuff. Yep, look at her. She's smiling. She's gonna do the eyebrow. Yep, she's doing the eyebrow thing too. Winda, you're a freak. Nah. But now we have Vineria next. I'm noticing that with this ship, some of the Sprunkies are actually getting scared. This is all new territory. These are all new reactions for us. And wait, hold on. Wait, Vineria's joining in? Wait, what? Yo, she's kissing him too. Yo, what is with Vineria joining some of these ships? What the heck? But now we have Mr. Robot. Mr. Robot has had all sorts of different reactions in all the previous ships. How's he gonna react in this one? All right, Mr. Robot, he's looking scared. Well, hold on. Yo, wait, is he angry? Black top hat question mark Jevin? Yo, I don't think Mr. Robot knows how to feel about that one. Yo, I don't know how I feel about this ship either, Mr. Robot. I'm with you. But now we've got crazy boy Owaxa. Alright, Owaxa. How you gonna react, buddy? How you gonna react to it, buddy? Oh, wait, he's just staring at them. He's just staring. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, I think Owaxa just might be too crazy that he doesn't even know what's going on. He's been off the deep end one too many times. But I think I know what our boy Sky Blue's gonna do. Is he gonna dip out of there ASAP once again? Okay, wait, hold on, he's transforming. He's getting scary sickle mode. And, he went out of there as soon as he saw the kiss. Oh, heck nah. Sky Blue just wants nothing to do with any of these ships, but honestly, I don't blame him. I really don't blame him. But up next is Ratty Red. How's Ratty Red gonna react? How you gonna react to the Blue X Black? How you feeling about the collab right now, buddy? Oh, he's doing the jaw drop. He's doing the jaw drop. But I don't think Red was caught off guard by the kiss. I think he was caught off guard by the transformation, then the kiss. Yo, me too. I would have the same reaction. A lot of the things that are happening right now are making my jaw drop, and not in a good way. Okay, but now we have Tuner. Or right, what's our boy Tuner about to be doing? How's he gonna react? Okay, his hat just did a flip again. And now, yep, he's annoyed once again. He doesn't like the ships either. Tuner does not like the ships going on. I still feel like Tuner might be mad that he got put into a ship as well. But now we have Purple Durple up next. Yo, Durple Purple. How you gonna react, buddy? He's transforming. Wait, he shook his head. Wait, wait, did his brain break? Yo, what happened to him? Why does he look brain dead? He looks like Buckethead now. Wait, what the heck? Wait, did this ship just break Purple Durple? What was that? Well, wait, let me guess. Is Gray Cat just gonna be unfazed once again? Bro kinda does not like the ships going on. Bro, Gray Cat's always standing on business though, so I'm not gonna lie. Is he just gonna be unfazed? Yeah, he's looking unfazed. He only cares about one thing, and that's Winda. Like the previous ship we just saw. But wait, hold on. Will Clucker freak out from seeing Black's transformation being stopped by a kiss? Yo, Clucker. Yo, you see that, buddy? How you gonna react to the transformation? Oh, his thing went up, and now he's covering his face. Yo, he's scared. Yo, he's scared of the ship. That's crazy. And now we've got Pinky. Okay. You know, I'm cool with any reaction from Pinky as long as her face doesn't get ripped off just like phase 2. I don't think that would be too good for her or for us. But okay, wait, she's looking at him. She's looking at it. Will she support it? Oh, she's smiling again. You know what? Pinky's just a good friend. She's just a good friend after all. She supports her friends. And you know what, guys? At the end of the day, no matter how weird it is, sometimes you just gotta support your friend. Unless they're breaking multiple laws, then it's a different story. But hold on. Wait, is Mr. Computer gonna support the ship? Is he gonna support this ship? What's his message gonna be? Does he ship it? No, he just says to subscribe once again. Everyone, smash that like button, hit subscribe now. We're almost near the end of the video before you run out of time. But now we have Mr. Tree. Yo, his leaves fall off. I really want to see him get shocked by one of the ships and his leaves fall off. But nope, I think he's speechless once again. Mr. Tree does not know how to react. Well, hold up, we have Mr. Battery. Yo, how's Mr. Battery gonna react? He's also had some pretty unique reactions in the previous ships. What does he think about this one? Alright, the goggles are off and he sees it. The goggles are off and he sees it. And yo, he supports it. He brought back the pulsing heart. Okay, W Mr. Battery, W Mr. Battery. Supporting your friends, I see you. Okay, but now we have Simon. Yo, Simon, you're gonna get annoyed that everyone's copying you and Tuner? You're gonna get annoyed once again, buddy? Okay, wait, Black's transforming, but then he's got brought back. He got caught off guard, and Simon looks speechless. Yo, I don't think Simon knows what to say. But there you go, chat. We got to see even more sus Sprunky ships. And as always, if there's any other Sprunky mods you want me to check out, then make sure to smash that like button, hit subscribe, and comment down below.